Howdy there, chat. Welcome to today's very festive uh, Black History Month stream. Round of applause for that one, am I right? The one time I'm early for a stream, he's late. Freaking fake news over here. I've never been late in my life. What are you talking about? Right on time. Literally right at the nick of time I've arrived. I just witnessed someone dying on stream. I think that's a bit of a gross exaggeration, Fappington, not gonna lie. I think just a little bit you may have exaggerated. Hello there, Fappington as well. Hello there, everyone. A Yogurt. Such a cool name, such a freaking cool username. You just gotta respect that one. Someone said, look at Yiik dancing. I know I've said this before, but I really do love how his name is just Yiik. You should call Beans for making you wait. Censored dialogue. I gotta add that as a forbidden word. I wish I could add like redacted bars to the YouTube comments, but no, YouTube is gay and lame. If you want to censor dialogue, it just deletes it. I can't add my own elite speech, where if you type a certain word, it gets replaced with another word. As soon as I figure out how to do that, that's the next big implementation. That'll be Chat 2.0 right there. Chat 2. His name is literally Yiik. I'm sorry, I forgot. Actually, his name is Y2K. Beans is Epstein. I never understood why people call it, like, you know, Epstein. I mean, it's Steins Gate, not Steens Gate. So it's Epstein is how you'd pronounce his name. So what do you, like, you know, I never really got that one. I'm currently drinking a beverage with one of those really big straws. I recently made a bit of a discovery. Science warning, science incoming. But did you know, if you grab any liquid, I mean any liquid, and just put it in the blender with a ton of ice, you can just make like a homemade slushie? Like, dude, that's pretty amazing. That's kind of awesome. So I've just been grabbing random stuff from my fridge and, you know, making slushies. And now everything I drink is a slushie now. Water bill's gonna go insane, but it doesn't matter because everything gets to be a, you know, slushie. Does piss work? Probably. I mean, I'm drinking lime soda. It's yellow. It might as well be piss. But it kind of tastes like piss too, if I'm being honest. It doesn't taste really good. But it's a fun drinking experience. Why do people call pterodactyls pterodactyls? I don't know. I'm not a dinosaur. I don't know what that means, man. That's like a fictitious creature. Weren't scientists coming out and saying like, oh, did you know dinosaurs didn't look like that? They actually had feathers. We just don't know because we don't have access to their muscles. They didn't invent pictures back then. I don't know, man. Don't believe what you read on the newspaper, kid. It's just not true. It simply isn't. The scientists, they like change their mind about everything. That happened when I was a kid. That happened with Pluto. They're like, oh, Pluto's not a planet because, you know, Goy Science 14 says so. Whatever you say, man. I need Dustman whispering in my ear today. Dustman will not be here today, but don't worry, I'll whisper in your ear for him. I'm stronger than a dinosaur. Aren't they just chickens, like evolutionarily speaking? You could, I mean, modern man, I think modern man locked in could definitely kill a dinosaur. Like, that's not even a competition. We just have so many tools, you know, at our disposal where one guy locked in could definitely take out a dinosaur. Like, if the dinosaurs came back, that wouldn't be scary. It'd just be like, you know, maybe it'd be scary if you lived in a country like Canada where, like, you know, they kind of put a estrogen in the water supply, and all the men need to ask like their wives' permission to, you know, go to the gym or stuff. Then that would be, I imagine in such a place it would be quite scary. But if you live in a real country, like America or Georgia, then, you know, that shouldn't be too scary. Hello, how's things? I'm things. Hello there, Sinclair Mill. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we definitely could. We can kill most, if not any animal in a group of 5. I think five. I think 3. No, definitely 5. No, with 5 that's overkill. But I think 3 guys locked in could definitely take out. Like people said that, like, oh, 100 people versus a gorilla thing, and I'm aware the idea is that you're unarmed, but no, like, okay, if this fight is taking place like in a forest, no, you're not, because you already have like sticks and stones at your disposal. That, like, those count. The average person is very stupid. They don't realize this. So, now if this fight it's taking place in like a white void in the vacuum of space, even then, 100 people would definitely take out the gorilla. Hello, Beans. Hello, Narbonk. Humanity's ingenuity. Yeah, exactly, is really underrated. With or without weapons. Either way, okay, with weapons, one guy seriously locked in could kill a dinosaur, no problem. Like, yeah, you just need a guy that's like good with explosives. Yeah, he could, and with a car. Yeah, he could definitely kill a dinosaur. Yeah, but without weapons, 5 guys could definitely 5 locked in dudes could definitely take out a dinosaur. Like our ancestors were locked in dudes, and they took out like big woolly mammoths. We have that in us. We can definitely do that. Yeah, we can definitely take on Beans of 3 guys. I could take on 3 guys. Wait, you mean it in the other way? No, no, in both way. No, in both ways I could definitely. No, okay. I'm not talking about the logistics of that, but either way I wouldn't lose in any scenario you tossed my way. We lose in the water. It's without weapons. Well, yeah, even with weapons, we wouldn't. That wouldn't really matter underwater. Yeah, you're at a severe. That's like if you had weapons in space, would you still win? I mean, I get it's still hard, because the second you're left vulnerable. If you're on land and you're left vulnerable, like there's still stuff you can do to get out of that position. In space or underwater, you're screwed. That's just it. Like you can't do anything about that. Clip that chat, send it to Discord. Big reward, a big bounty goes to whoever is the first person to start like the clip channel, the funny moments channel. I should probably make shorts or something. I don't know. I don't really like editing shorts. Speaking of editing, new video comes out tonight. In what time zone? Who wonders? But it will come out tonight. The video is basically done. It just needs to render. And I can't render the video while I stream. So that is the reason why it's coming out after that. Please don't kill me. Please don't hurt me. It will come out after that. Just please, be gentle. I'm pretty sure I could breed a dinosaur. I'm not a scaly. I mean, people have told me, and by that I mean person, not really that many people. I think it's just one guy on the server, have told me to play Snoot game. But I don't know, just dinosaur women just don't do it for me, You have 5 hours, Beans. Technically, I have 7. 8 if we're like... I have 8. If we're going by the farthest possible time zone, I have 8 hours. So tomorrow? No, tonight. I don't know what you're saying. Tonight. But yeah, like dinosaur women, it's just not for me. Either way, it's Black People Month or something like that. Some really cool VTuber got in trouble because she said, like, I don't know, Sisyphus, he flew too close to the sun. You guys know the Greek tragedy. So in honor of my brethren, look at that cool chart right there. Mr. Alex Yiik, you're kind of blocking some of the voids, if we can move you a little bit. So you see you have Indian Summer, California Gold, the Okinawan, Scent of Cinnamon, that I don't know what that word means, that one's disqualified. Turkish Rosewater, Dark Vanilla, Dusky, Dravadian, Amazon Chocolate, African, Queen, Red, Ebony, Evening Elven. So, what's your favorite chocolate? Let me know down in the comments below. Hi Beans, hello. Any type of average looking void is good enough for me. I think that's a bit too much, man. I think you need better standards than that. I don't think that's Sisyphus, lol. It is now. Does Beans identify as black? Or are they a white woman? That is such an insulting question that I'm not even going to humor it with a response, Kurt. Okay, I'm not answering that. Every month is Black Void month. Every second a black woman speaks, it's your duty to listen. Where is the dirty hunger? There's got to be a secret option, dude. There's got to be a secret option. Me personally, I like me some dark vanilla, some Turkish rosewater. I like all of these. All these girls are pretty hot. The black corner isn't the black corner. The goon corner isn't a black woman, so I probably should have done that. That would have been really funny and topical, but I didn't think that far ahead. I continued with the funny trend of making them all like quirky, Earthbound inspired indie women. So get ready for a quirky, Earthbound inspired goon corner. Ooh, goon corner 2, I mean. We're evolving, we're innovating. You know, and the like. So here we go. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. Isn't that a cool corner? I just chose Doki Doki Literature Club. 'Cause, you know, it's got Natsuki in it, and Natsuki's pretty hot, I think. Yuri's pretty hot. Monika's decently hot. Sayori does nothing for me. I didn't really like her. She's like respectful, I guess. She like, you know, game ends herself, and you know, that sucks, I guess, I suppose. Back to Yiik. Look at that. The Yickening. It's like going back to a, you know, abusive husband. The black corner. That's not what I said. I said the black corner. Dusky Dravadian or Evening Elven. You're an extremist. Bro wants dark chocolate, not light chocolate. I respect that, though. Siobad, I gotta respect that. That's respectable at the very least. Whoa, Goon Corner got upgraded to Black Corner? Truly a herstory black month. Huh? Doki Cast aren't exactly... That's what I just said. I just said none... I said that one gay game. Yeah, exactly. The one made by the Smash Bros. Guy. You gotta admit, the Foids are pretty hot, though. Take me to Yiik. Okay, so last time on Yiik, we resetted the game after I beat most of the chapter so that I could go speak to the Void, and she's still here. The village whore is still here.
Hey there, gamer.
I'm looking for something out here. Thought maybe you could help. I'm looking for a plastic baby doll for something I'm working on. If you find one, I'll make it worth your while. I believe I already... Okay, no, I already did this. I already did all of this. Hold on. I'm back. I'm at the wrong save point. Oh, quick game. Okay. Okay, no. Load a game. Am I at the wrong save point? Hold on. I don't remember anymore. Oh, friggin'. Do I have the... I mean, I believe I already did that, and then we started talking to strange people. Yeah, you're not here anymore. Let me check my items. Items, key items, mysterious Menserfent, design sticker, panda, collect. I'm genuinely gonna shoot someone in the head. Oh my gosh, dude! Freaking where's my thing? Where's my thing? Record Menserfent's key. This okay? No. Yeah, I have the mysterious jacket. Did I genuinely not save? I could have sworn I saved. Am I going crazy? I'm gonna look at that VOD, man. I could have sworn I genuinely saved after that. What? Okay. No, that's level 1, so that's... I mean, this is 39. This is 11. I mean, I already got the baby doll, though. What? Dustman Goon Corner. Y'all are getting too gay on me. No, put Dustman in the Goon Corner. I'm gonna go... Crap, if I'm not back in 20, it means my asshole prolapsed. No, Kurt, stay with us. You have level 11... Okay, yeah, and the level 11 save file does not seem to have the key item. I go here, item. Look at that. See? I don't have I don't have the freaking thing I already got. Supposedly, allegedly. I already did the whole baby doll thing. Like this baby doll, like, ooh, plastic baby. I already did that last stream, and I saved the game and everything. Are you genuinely telling me this game, like, freaking corrupted my save file or something. Don't freaking dunce me. Can you get Dustman a better YTPFP? A Victorian child could get more pixels than his current profile picture. That's the Dustman decision. I can't really force his hand on that sort of thing. Dude, this game, oh my gosh, Yiik, you're a hard game to hate, but you're a harder game to love, Yiik. GG, Yiik would be disappointed. I'm disappointed in Yiik. Yiik has no right to be disappointed in me. Oh my gosh, dude, really? 1039, 108. It's not this one. Actually, oh my gosh. Yiik, I freaking loathe your I loathe your existence, Yiik. Maybe I just, did you make Alex Yiik in Library of Ruina? Not yet, but I have to. We just need to make it to the Yicking floor first. Okay. Maybe I do have it. Let me click on help. Hint. Visit Michael's house. Okay, am I able to talk to ghosts? Because we ended last stream by talking to a bunch of ghosts. So that's how I believe I can tell if I have it. If I'm still in possession of that ability. Because I'm not seeing the item anywhere here. But Jocasta is still in my house, as if I hadn't given her the doll. No, I'm not seeing any ghosts anywhere. Okay, let me walk in here. This is the telltale sign of I can speak to ghosts if I see them around here. Okay, no. Where's freaking... Oh no, I'm not seeing Cloud Final Fantasy VI anywhere. I freaking hate you, Yiik. I saved my game. I legitimately saved the game. I did that. I did not forget to save. Oh my gosh, this game is pissing me off in every level. Every possible way. This game is just angering me. Oh wait, what's this? What's this? Okay, frickin'. Yeah, I have to redo that. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, I'm giving you... Oh my gosh. There we go. He is from the nation of Yiik. Good day. Hello, Benai. Oh. But I'm sorry. I saw the B. That was... I don't know what... I'm sorry. I don't know what caused that. Completely disregard what I'm gonna shoot myself in the head. I chose the wrong file again. Hello, Bianchi. This game was definitely made by the nation of Israel, though. No, you definitely cooked with that one. Okay, here. This is the correct file. Well, it's not the correct file, but it's apparently the only file. Okay, what happened? Why are you not yicking me all of a sudden? Yick me off here. Come on, dude. Okay, there we go. Alright, unfavorably so. Here you go, you dumb whore. Plastic baby doll. Here you go. Here you go. See? Oh. Yeah, that's yours. It's perfect. Exactly what you needed. Thank you for the cursed goggles. Oh my gosh. Do I need to get a job? Oh, I just visit Michael's house. Oh. They're friends of mine. Tell them Jocasta sent you and said hi. Oh no, it did save. It did save. I am still in Visit Michael's house. Can I talk to ghosts now? What? 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 Okay. Did I get that ability? Let me check. Oh yes, I can talk to ghosts now. Okay. That's that was something. That was something, dude. That's what you get for playing this gay-ass game. Yiik is the straightest game on the planet, I'll have you know. Yiik is many things, but gay is not one of them, okay? Look at this. Did you know the demon auction bid to try and find the third way, Beans? I did, but unfortunately it trapped me in the world of Yiik, and since I'm not a player, I can't reach the way I desired. But maybe you can, Beans. I believe in you. Find what I couldn't. See, we found another Yicker. This guy is in the world of Yick. Bro acknowledged it himself. See? Awesome. I can speak to Yickers from different lands. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that just something marvelous? Number 1 Yick hater and the number 1 Yick lover. Yick the type of guy to have weird link in his notepad and stream for 7 more hours like nothing's happening. Do you not get ass despite having a hoe in bed? L. He's Yick. You really think Yick is getting any action? What? Hello there. Oh, we forgot to talk to Cloud Strife. Hold on. Hold on. Where are you? Oh, dude, look. Oh, I told my friends my favorite joke. They all started laughing, but not at my joke. They were all laughing at me, even Hattori. What? You want to hear the joke too? No! You're just gonna make fun of me. Grrr. Would you? Embarrassed laughing stock, guys. Is this a wood? Would this get a wood? Dude, WTF, that was my cousin. That's why he went missing recently. Well, he's in a better place now, Fappington. You don't gotta worry. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why, but I really like this, like the look of this model. It's pretty nice. I just mean, that's like a cute art style. You're the type of guy to read wiki threads about how to sex before sex, SMH. No, but why does that go kind of hard though? Like that sounds like a kind of no. Imagine putting on like a how to sex PSA, like on the TV before you do it. I think that'd be pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I have new emotes. Exactly, 2 new emotes thanks to Unknown's generous 10-member donation. 10 new premium beaners out there in the elite seats. Oh, it's Mr. Agartha. Me, I'm an up-and-coming composer. You look like the type of guy who'd enjoy a Kasagi X film. Surely you've heard of him, right? I take a lot of inspiration from the musical pieces in his works, especially the score for his classic Kaiju Mech Jaw Returns. Look to the classics for inspiration, but don't let them define your unparalleled creativity. Break the mold. You're saying this, but then the elusive Toby Fox came around and just made notorious Earthbound ripoff Undertale and made $1 billion. So I don't know what you're talking about. We live in the sick and twisted timeline where I can't go out and see like people in Yick cosplay walking around. I wish you could go to Japan and there'd be like the crossover maid cafe crossing over with Yick, not Undertale. I'd love to live in that world. But in that world, you know, let's just say in that world, immigration policy is a little different, okay? That's all I'll say. Oh, dude, look. It's a... Shh. He finally fell asleep. What's the dad doing here, bro? You're too old to be yicking out. Take care of your family, dude. Bro's going to frickin' Yick with a wife and kids? Like, come on, dude. This isn't a place. Like, look at this place. I wouldn't let my child anywhere near the world of Yick. Some dad you are. Absurd thigh gap. Oh, hold on, I gotta frickin' observe the thigh gap now. I don't think it's that absurd. I think that's a pretty normal thigh gap. Guys, I'm about to have sex. Any tips and tricks? I think you should try putting the Konami code during sex. Model looks like a Wii character. Okay, and Mies can be hot. The only people who would cosplay Yick are house dwellers that never leave the house. He's kidnapping that baby. Oh no. Well, I mean, you know, he is coming to the world of Yick. That's kind of what type of guy do you think is gonna willingly, you know, travel to the world of Yick? Excuse me. Any more zany aliens to meet? I gotta go to Michael's house. But before that, let me see if there's anyone else. Oh, look, the zany traveler from the stars. Who are you? halfway through yet another miserable trek upon the shopping district, at the behest of my mother, I stumbled upon a familiar scenario next to my shoes. I had reached to brush my fingers through his fur and was struck by an almost indescribable feeling. This was the aura of only a cat can provide. Soft, I pulled my hand away in shock. Way better than Dolly's fur. I swear, I can still feel it even now. Huh? Ah, no, please, come back, come back. Well, damn. Suppose it's time to focus on the music and see if I can get me a real job unless... Mom was right after all. Work can be truly fulfilling. This cat-finding gig? It might be the gig for me. I briefly imagined what life might be like with a career in such an animal-related field. Now, where did he run off to? I think you were having a schizophrenic episode, Alex. Yiik is losing it, dude. Dude, Yiik is literally losing it. Poor guy. Base to Doki Doki Natsuki. She's the hottest one. For real, for real. Dude, you're so old. You shouldn't be yicking. You should say that while rotoscoping. Is yick going to be a slur now? OMG, you're such a yicker, bruh. It's a yicker. I'm afraid the slur version is yicker. Yick is casual use, okay? Only wusses use that one. Aliens? Wasn't this game... Oh, no, those aren't aliens. They're travelers from another dimension. They're not ghosts. They're from a parallel reality. Don't talk to me, you filthy yicker. What was Yiik LARPing about? Yiik was... he imagined the world where he had a job, so that really scared him and led him down a schizophrenic rant. Ugh, baddie detected. 1999 is the year of Yiik. 2016 is the year of Yiik. 2014 is the year of ladders? That can't be right. Whatever it is good to acknowledge reality and present. The clock can't turn back, and it probably shouldn't. I'm glad we got to spend some time together. Long live Yiik. Employed Yiik. What up, my Yika? What are you saying? Joking, I don't care. Yiik does not concern himself with women. Okay. Let's go to Michael's house. Excuse me. Oh, no, that's Michael's house. I'm sorry. Let's go to Michael's house.
Hi. What do you want?
Oh, is Michael home?
That child looks so scared to see Yiik right in front of her doorstep. She knew she fricked up the second she opened that door. It's like, that's it. I'm going to the island now.
Michael? Wah! There is no Michael who lives here. Only... Oh. You must want the house next door.
This is like the strangest voice I've heard. This is, I don't know, this sounds like... You know how like, you know how like women voice like little boys? And that sounds weird when I say it like that, but like, you get what I mean. But this sounds like Bart Simpson, but if like a guy was doing an impression of a guy doing an impression of Bart Simpson. Like there's like two layers of separation of this. I don't like it.
Yeah, Michael lives there.
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
I hadn't been allowed near a child in 15 years.
Swear to God, he always lived in that house.
It sounds like a man voiced a little girl. No, it sounds like a man is impersonating a man who voiced a little girl. Like, it's not quite that close, you know? Why are you doing a British accent for that character? Because he was like, it's the year of Yiik, you know? That's a very British thing. Some of these jokes don't land, not gonna lie. I really hope you mean the games and not mine.
I needed to relax. I was letting all the paranormal get to me.
Okay, you know. Thank you, Alex, for the introspection. Why does Alex's house have like... Oh, wait, no, this isn't Alex's house. Yeah, this is the home of Mr. and Mrs. K. This is Alex's house. Alex, why do you let some random guy... Well, I guess this is public parking right there. We will always guess it's Schizo episode. Wait, what? Hold on. I love the car collision in this game. It's genuinely like look at that. What was that about? I should go talk to Michael first. Oh, frick. That is Michael's house. Oh, okay. You want? Okay, there. Have fun driving, buddy. We yicked up. I talked to a child, accidentally. Little did I know, I yicked up bad. The law, order, prevents me from going near kids. Oh, yick me. Oh my oh, a yick. It's like a Jew saying oy vey.
Yes? Can I help you?
Why does Michael's mom sound so excited to see Alex?
Is Michael home?
Yeah, but he's sick. I'll let him know you rang the doorbell.
Why do you sound like that? I don't like
Right.
that.
Okay. Cool.
Alex doesn't either.
Nothing to worry about, see? Stupid panda. He's just sick. Probably.
I hate this face. Alex, stop making this face. Why does oh my, why does Alex have like a Giga Chad jawline? Like, bro is sculpted like a Greek god. I've noticed that for a long time, but I genuinely don't get it. What has this guy done? He's a liberal arts major. This dude does not work out. Why is he built? My stupid Yick life beans. I'm in stage 26. That crap is hard as frick. There's too much backliners and rushers in the game. I'm trying to get tarnished trowel. Coffee fan, don't believe in yourself, okay? Believe in the me that believes in you. Mom sounds really excited for some reason. Bro wants, well, sis wants a little bit of that yikusi. You get what I mean? Author self-insert. No way Yick is shaken up by a MILF hack. If you were Alex Yick, wouldn't you? He definitely has a thing for MILFs. I mean, he likes Vela, you know? Okay. Where's Michael? Okay. Game, tell me what I'm supposed to do next. See if the record shop. Okay. I'll go check out the record shop. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, I already talked to you. Alright. To the record shop we go. One thing I love about Yick is just how... you know how I said that thing about how Library of Ruina is all world building? Like, the entire game story is just world building. What the frick is this? I never saw this building. What is this? What can I do for... Oh, okay. Buy? Cannot equip? Feels... Oh, okay. It's just the pawn shop. It's an item shop. I see. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. That's neat, I suppose. But, no. How Library of Ruina's entire story is pretty much just world building. Like, the plot is epic lore moments. And that's the story of Ruina. At least so far. Yick is the exact opposite, where this game's story is anything but world building, because this world is utter nonsense. Like, this world does not feel like a place that one could live in feasibly. This feels like a video game location. This feels like a freaking, Universal Studios, like, Super Nintendo world. You walk over and you go on, like, the 1-up block in the, the Universal Studios screen says, like, jump up with Mario to collect 10 coins. That's this. That's the feeling I get from Yick. It feels like I'm in a theme park. This does not feel like a real location. None of these people behave like people. This world does not in any way feel like it has a cohesive theme or setting. I can just walk outside and I'm fighting like trash can demons and smiley faces and, talking frogs or whatever. And then Alex Yick will just, say like, oh, Vela, want to go to Chicago? As if we just didn't experience the most asinine thing ever. But then he'll see, like, a black guy and be like, Vela, what the frick is going on? Explain. What does this mean? And I just have no idea what's supposed to be normal. It really doesn't work because there is no normality to protect. The supernatural plot does not work when you have not established, like, this looks like a supernatural world already. I have no idea what anything means. But it's Yick, so, you kind of just Like you don't ask questions. That's why I compared it to a theme park. No one's sitting in like the roller coaster saying like, the lore consistency of that queue we just experienced. I don't know. I noticed some plot holes. You're gonna be like, dude, shut the frick up, okay? Like, put on your seatbelt. We're riding a roller coaster. That's what Yiik is. Yiik is a roller coaster. How many people are viewing from Twitch? Bold of you to assume I'd ever make a Twitch. This world feels, dare I say, a bit postmodern. I hate you. But it definitely is. Stop putting down Yiik, you fake fake fan. Hey man, you know, sometimes the game you love the most is the one you're most critical of. Now let's talk to these random red people. Dallin, that kind of looks like Sora from Kingdom Hearts, dude. You seem like a pretty sharp guy, Alex Yiik. I bet you'd be great at solving puzzles. I know another orange hair friend of mine you might like. Is that a reference to something? I got no idea what you're talking about, dude. God, kill me now. We keep getting orders for Supremes from this one guy. Eagleston, I think it was. Or was it Eggleston? Hey, what's with that look? Gulp? He doesn't know. Just like a roller coaster, I have to strap in to observe the yickening. Precisely so. Gay game. Don't say that about him. He tried his best. Look, this one's gonna be a really hot foid, and your argument is gonna be, you know, epically owned. You know, I've been thinking about this multiple reality stuff lately, and maybe the actual multiple realities are the separate lives we all live day to day. As in the way we each perceive life in our own subjective reality. That would mean the objective or true reality, on the other hand, is free from social constructs and human labels. It simply exists. But as living beings, our interaction with that true reality shapes our subjective one. We give that true reality a personal meaning. Understanding others allows us to glimpse into those multiple realities and learn from them. Not that I came up with this by any means. I just thought I'd share. I do wonder what your reality is like, though. I hope it's a beautiful one, Beans. In my reality myself, there is no such thing as the age of consent. Dude, Michael Jackson, that's a weird thing to say, dude. Hey man, I think we should put you back to your reality, dude. I don't know. I don't think you belong in the zany and wacky, fun, marvelous world of Yiik. Not if you're gonna say stuff like that, man, okay? Like, we put up with a lot of nonsense here in Yiik, but like, is that two Muslims? Oh no, that's just an old person. Sir, this is a Wendy's. What happened to Goon Corner 1? It evolved, like much like a pocket monster. It has reached the next stage in its life and gotten only stronger. That's Michael Jackson. Brother, just fill up my Diet Coke already. Goy cattle propaganda. Dude, look. Dude. Gendered bathrooms? This really is the 90s. Alright. No leaving Frankton. What do you have to say about that?
Everyone seems so on edge lately. That's my thing. I am the old worrying woman. The future will be okay. I mean, I won't be around to see it, thank God. But I can lie to myself.
That's what I mean. Like, every character in this game, like all the NPCs, like, I'm gonna talk to this girl right now. Like, what do you have to say to me?
It's getting cold, but I don't care. Mom is the funnest to play with.
I guess that kind of disproves my point. When will it be my turn? Okay. What I mean is, like, okay, I don't know. A lot of the NPCs feel like they just exist to be vehicles for funny gags, which, don't get me wrong, that's fine. But I don't know how to say it. The world of Yiik, it's too much for me. Yiik feels like it takes place in the world of Smiling Friends. That's what I mean, you know? Like this could all be happening in the world of Smiling Friends, and I think it'd make perfect sense. Even worse than British, where are the non-binary bathrooms? Those wouldn't come till a couple of years later. Oh, what is this? Oh, dude, it's nature. Okay, I didn't think it'd take me back. You kind of started me there. Hey, yo, make sure Yiik stays away from the children at the playground. Okay, so what was the point of that? Oh, what about here? Never mind. Back to the record store it is. This game has a very beautiful millennial tinge to it. I could feel like the irony dripping from every line, and I think that's kind of beautiful in a way.
Hey man, I'm looking for this record.
There's a missing black boy behind you, Alex Yiik.
You've probably never heard of it, but it's called Mystical Ultima LP Legend.
Alex, shut up.
Nah,
freaking-
man, I'm super into obscure music. I make all the choices here for the indie music.
Hey man, I watch Anthony Fantano. Like I kind of know. I'm in the know. You get what I mean?
Let me check.
Like, let me check the back. It's like, you know.
Nah, we don't have it. It's like, yeah, I think it's like sold out, dude.
No.
Okay, anyway, can you order it?
The manager has to do that.
But don't you pick the indie music here? You literally just said that.
Hey man, lay off. Look, if you want something good, you can check out the Windtown Music Shop. They have a big selection, and they're usually down with the hip cat bands, you dig?
Yeah.
I hate
Okay,
this
cool.
dialogue.
Thanks.
I just hate, like, do people talk like this? No, okay? Cattle, goy cattle do. I'm sorry. It's the music. It's like music has to go. I'm sorry. I never understood the concept. Sounds, vibrations, not for me. Did this yicker just pull a Rick and... You're right.
No worries.
That's what it reminds me of. Okay. I will say this. As someone who's seen like 3 episodes of Yick and Morty and some YouTube shorts, it's definitely... Oh, look, the Persona 5 section. It's definitely better than Rick and Morty. Like, say what you want about Yick, but it's definitely far superior than something like Richard and Mortimer. I can say that for sure. Dude, have you ever heard of, like, Death Grips? Okay, what are you yicking out about now?
I was gonna have to go all the way to Windtown to find this thing. I don't want to go alone. I wondered if Vela was at the arcade.
See, like, that's what I mean. Yick is written like a book. Like, normal video game, you'd walk out, and then, well, in a normal video game, this whole quest would probably be better paced. And, instead of, like, going from place to place immediately, it'd be like, oh, I should probably, like, get the gang back together or something. But if you walked out here, he wouldn't narrate like that, like if we didn't have the visual medium to perceive. But he'd walk out and say, like, Windtown, that's pretty far. Let me see if Vela's over by the arcade. But, like, the game's always just got... I don't know. Yick, I'm trying to understand something that's just incomprehensible. I hate everything about it. No, but that's what makes it so good. Dude, it's Vela. Hold on.
Hey Vela, you busy?
Hey, what do you want?
I want to go find this record.
So, it's a bit complicated.
It's a bit of a story.
Can you get away from work for a bit? It's about Sammy and the entities and all that stuff.
How long do I need to be away for?
Like 5 hours.
But not long, just need to run to Windtown. So like 3 to 4 hours.
Okay, no,
tops.
literally.
Are you serious? You want me to just walk away from my job for 3 to 4 hours?
Vela, you work at an arcade no one goes to. Like, surely you can't be that busy.
It's important. Look, no one here really needs you to do your job. It'll be fine.
That's true. I hate to say it, Alex Yick is making a good point.
I need the money, Alex.
For what? For what, Vela? What exactly do you do? What do you need money for? We can kill people in the mine dungeon and make rent. You don't need the money, Vela.
Hey, I'll pay you. What do you make an hourly? Minimum wage? I'll give you the 30 bucks.
Alex, you don't get it, do you? You have no idea what hard work is.
Okay, woman-splaining. Hold on, guys. White woman's talking. Listen and learn.
You don't get having a purpose besides your own stupid whims. Do you get how hard it is to go from trying to save the world one afternoon to spending your every waking moment working at a friggin' arcade?
Okay, Vela, I get massive Persona fan over here.
1 second, you're banishing entities and exploring conspiracies, then BAM! You're stuck in a freaking New Jersey arcade making sure no mall rats are loitering.
Okay, get a better job, Vela. It's like the 90s, you know? Become like a Hooters wait. You don't really have that. She can't do that one. That's not one she could really do. You can't just say that. Job? Don't scare Yiik like that. Yiik don't understand that people can't leave their job for that long because he's unemployed. Yiik can literally scour the sewer for rats, kill them, and make like $200 off random encounter drops. Bro does not need to work, okay? Vela does not need to be working either.
Sure, it got my DDR game to be amazing, but I'm used to honing my skills to something with more of a purpose. One day, Alex, when you finally get a job, you'll understand how everything can't be conspiracies and missing mysterious girls all the time.
See, this doesn't make any sense because we literally just, like, right before this, we just fought some, like, alien entity from the cosmos. Sephiroth came down from the heavens and nearly killed us. So it's definitely not true. She's definitely 1,000% wrong. Because there are bigger fish to fry. Like, that's what I don't get. It's like, that would be a good point if it was a plot point that there, like, you know, Alex wasn't 1000% in the right, that there is a real mysterious missing girl that was abducted by strange black men, that you aren't being hunted by, like everything Alex is complaining about is true. Like, this game has done nothing but validate. Job more important than alien entity trying to kill us. Like, yeah. Doesn't Yiik have, like, $800 from all the alien? Exactly. Bro, like, what do you need the job for? Vela came here from, like, another dimension. What are you doing working minimum wage at, like, Dave & Buster's? White noise descends on Yiik. Same woman starts yapping.
Okay.
Bro hit her with like the Linkin Park emo boy pose. Gets him every time. Classy, Alex.
Wait, Alex. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have snapped like that.
Dude, Yiik is a master manipulator, dude. You love to see it. Bro like hit her with like the devilish side eye. And all of a sudden she folds like an omelet. Oh my gosh, fella, you're literally begging to get cheated on with this attitude.
No, I get it. That's how you feel about me. Nothing I can do to change it.
Alex, calm down.
No, it's fine. I'm everyone's punching bag.
No, that's Michael.
Totally great. Just keep kicking me.
Get over yourself, Alex.
Alex, you had it. You had it, Alex. You fumbled the bag. You flew too close to the sun. You had her right around your finger, but bro got too excited. Oh, look at this. Of course Yiik is an unemployed Yicker, played like a violin. A velolin. I see what you did there. Yiik sulked because he got told to get a job. Timeless. Classic. The Gaslight Master flew too close to the sun. Bro hit it with the Instagram Getty Images t-shirt pose.
More of an entitled little brat.
Last night, an entity was in my house. I followed it to an old radio tower, and there I found this.
What the hell?
Yeah, the entity was in my house.
No, not that. I don't care about that. That happens all the time. This has to be a joke. Are you screwing with me? Where did you get that?
That's another thing. I mean, okay, this is really a nitpick if I'm being honest, but it's like if you're gonna do like, you know, 3/4 portraits where it's like from the thighs up, or like basically full body portraits, then I feel like you're kind of locking yourself in till you need a decent variety. Like, a lot of times the characters are saying something, but the portraits don't match what they're saying. Like emotionally, the voice acting will be far more intense than what the portrait depicts, especially with characters like Alex or Rory. But I feel like they did that because they had a certain amount of portraits, and they just chose the closest one for the emotion. But I mean, you kind of got to do like the Danganronpa thing at that point, where you just make like 30 or so for each character, man. Like you can't skimp out on a low number if you're gonna go there.
I told you it was in the radio tower.
But how did it get here?
Yeah, like that. Like that pose does not match what she just said at all whatsoever. Can confirm I was the entity. You went into Yick's house? Kinda suspect, not gonna lie. What were you doing in there? What were you hoping to get out of that encounter, huh?
What?
Look, do us all a favor and don't try to find that record.
Since when was the last time a Yicker listened to a woman?
Just let it go.
But don't you think that this is all connected? Sammy vanishing, me meeting you, Rory.
Vela
Nancy
reacting
appearing
like
in my
Alex
house.
is holding her panties. No, that comes later. That comes much later. An entity was in my house. I said that during a police interview once.
Sometimes a record is just a record and an entity just lives in your house. Don't try and connect everything together like there is some giant cosmic plan. Look,
That sounds like something
Don't
someone part of a
look
giant
for that
cosmic
record.
plan would say.
Oh, I'm going to. You really can't stop me.
Alex! Oh, sometimes you just make me want to...
She casts banishment
I-
right now.
If you find it, just leave me out of it. I want
By the way,
nothing
Beans,
to do
I
with
have you on my phone and my computer for the love of the game. Bro, am I echoing in your ears? That's pretty cool. One in the left ear, one in the right ear. It was disturbing I was distributing job applications to Yick's house. That's rude. You shouldn't do that. Poor Yick.
What? Do you like really hate?
Does
this
the
band or
entity
something?
pay rent? It's not. If not, it's gonna get yicked. We kind of yicked it last night. Kind of yicked Alex. Let's be fair. Alex is not doing the yicking. Alex is definitely getting yicked in any situation.
Alex, just get the hell out of here. I don't want to see you for a while.
The yick does not concern itself with consent.
Sorry, didn't mean to upset you.
Hey, what's up, Vela? Ooh. Someone's seeing me. Someone isn't closing their eyes. Yeah, like, I wonder who's in this arcade. Literally no one. But, like, 4 of the same identical child and 1 goth girl. Would you look at that? It's Michael Yick.
Oh, Michael, dude, glad to see you're feeling better.
What do you mean?
Your mom said you'd been under the weather when I stopped by this morning.
Oh, yeah. What are you up to?
You're an amazing liar, Michael.
I told Michael.
I was not amused by Michael's
Thankfully, he
antics.
seemed to believe.
Okay, so let's hit up Windtown.
I don't think Alex wants you there, dude.
While we're there, why don't we stop in and check on Rory? Make sure he doesn't hate our guts.
I almost got defensive.
But then I remembered.
I almost pointed out how Rory endangered our lives with his stupid attention-seeking lie. But I let it go.
Clearly you didn't to me, Alex. I
It's
can still hear
external.
you. I didn't need to know that, Alex. You could have kept that to yourself. Who's ready to buy some upgrades? My favorite part of Yick is how if I want to buy equipment for my party, I have to go to a separate store for each party member. Because they all have a different category of weapon. I thought that was really cool. I think that's a really cool feature, personally. Okay, what is this? Extra entry-level digital camera. Okay, no. That, I mean, no, none of these are. I mean, like, yeah, extra 20 agility, but that doesn't really do anything for me. Don't touch me, Michael. I am a better Yick than Rory. Alright, record store. Is there something else I cannot equip? Okay, that's for Vela. I don't need anything right now. It feels like I never have to come to this store. Like, I don't know, equipment doesn't seem to do much of anything. Sports, this is where I buy armor, right? Like, I have not needed to buy something in a while. Okay, here. +3, +3. Okay. Okay, I see. So, +2 life, +1 luck, +9 agility. Okay. I see. What about here? If I go to equipment and I press here. Okay, no. Other. Cattail. Body. Yeah, we're good. Head. A straw hat gives you more speed, more luck. Yeah, get that one. Oh, here. Let me see here. This one, yeah, get the blinker tin out there. And what about you? Icon digital camera. Now you're good. Yeah, we're good. We don't need to buy anything. Buy a thong for Yiik. If only it changed his design. Alright, we gotta go to Windtown apparently now. There's a lot of Yiikian side quests to do, but Yiik doesn't feel like the type of game I should humor by doing its side content. So we're not gonna do that. To Windtown. Going to Windtown. Why is half of the shop screen taken up by Yiik gurning at me? Cause, oh wait, what the frick? Oh wait. Nameless child. That was unexpected. No, she's in the Yiik residence. Trauma from Yiik Associate. Oh, okay. Balloon Boy? Strange and unusual ear rape. What could this mean? Okay, I got a tank. Okay, no, I didn't mean to pause. Intimidating aura farming cutscene ahead. Also, the shop is taken up for the style points. FNAF and Yiik.
Move quickly. There is a weapon upstairs. Defend yourself.
I need to kill Balloon Boy. Got it, got it. I wonder what weapon works well against Balloon Yiik. Yiik raped her with that balloon. Okay, what is... Tank. Ruins your day with an old style movement. Oh, okay, I have tank controls. Hold on. I see. Go upstairs. Is this how Resident Evil plays? Man, why would I ever play this game? If this is what Resident Evil moved like? Dude, look at that. That's the Persona background. Cameraman? That's Michael Yick's, like, Persona. Oh, is that the weapon? Hold on. Hold on. I know the weapon. Hold on. I'm freaking... Oh my gosh. There it is. See? You hate the sound of alarm clocks. This is a pretty nice song that's playing, though. Mom never lets you wear her clothes. This is my Yiik theory. This is Alex Yick's sister or something. Because the mom mentioned they have a sister. And she seems to refer to Yiik as the bad brother. So I'm assuming that... Oh, okay. It literally is FNAF. We got jump scared. Okay. Can I run, at least? At the very least? There is no run button. Oh, I love this. Struggling with... Such a skill issue. Struggling with tank controls. I've never played tank controls. Okay? I didn't grow up on tank controls. I grew up on the DS, and I played Mario 64 on the DS with the stylus, and it was fine. It was doable. That was way better than tank controls ever were. Oh, the weapon is the... Okay. Bad brother always cries because you beat him at every video game. You are the vastly superior gamer and the favorite child. What? That's not true. Okay, is this the weapon? Dad's record player. The bad brother never lets you listen to. Okay, yeah, no, she's definitely Alex's sister. Okay. Where's the weapon? Upstairs, there is a weapon. Where is it? Is it here? Oh my gosh. You're not allowed to use the bathroom. Or where is the freaking weapon? What is the weapon? Okay, okay, no, he's coming. He's coming very closely. Okay. T-posing me to death. Please tell me where this elusive Yiik weapon is. What's the weapon? Upstairs. The weapon is upstairs. Or do I need to, like, explore and find it here? Because that is not what I understood from the camera guy. Okay, apparently it is here. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. I don't have anything there. Why? I hate these controls. SMH, Gen Z be like, listen, you're like nostalgic for... Being nostalgic for tank controls is no different than being a boomer nostalgic for the rotary phone and then getting angry when someone doesn't know how to use a rotary phone. As if it's some valuable life skill. Tank controls are objectively a limit of their time. They are not like some creative decision that adds to the gameplay. Very rarely, at least. So it is literally just cope and Cedium. Bro thinks he is Silent Hill. I am not coping, that's just true. Tell me one game where tank controls were an addition that was good. Locked, where is the key again? Okay, so I need to find a key. Job application. What is my defense mechanism? Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Rotary phone is freaking fire, mind you. That's like Aura back in the day. Back in the day, Unk. Okay, not now. Now Aura is gained through, you know, having the exact same iPhone 19 as everyone else. I don't know. I'm not an iPhone user. Alright, come on. What the freak is my weapon supposed to be? Can like a valued yicker in the audience spoil the puzzle solution for me? Is it just the bed? Am I supposed to bed Yick? Okay. What do you want from me? Where is the key? It's definitely in his room. Okay. So I go in here. It's definitely somewhere in here. Okay, check the shelf. Okay, none of these manga are age appropriate. What do you want from me? Whoever has a rotary phone in today's age gets all the... That's just because, you know... No, that... Maybe it is cope. Maybe I am coping and seething right now. Tank controls taught me how to operate and drive military engineering vehicles from the right age of a Yick. If this is what it's like to operate a military vehicle, then I don't know, man. Maybe those drone strikes are a lot harder than I gave them credit for. Is it a VHS tape? Anything could be a weapon. I'm playing Yick. I'm kind of looking for a gun here, but that might not actually be the solution. I feel like... Okay. Oh my gosh. Since it's the kitchen, it's probably a knife, right? Bean's coping. I'm losing it, dude. If I could at least run. Oh, I know that voice. That's the voice of Alex Yiik. Okay. Okay, come on. Let me access the knives. Where are the knives? Where are the knives, dude? Filled with crumbs. Filled with knives. I'm looking for knives. Are they in the table? What is the weapon? Is it the food on the counter? I'm looking for a key or a weapon or a literally anything. No button does anything at all. What about this? Stale cookies. Give me some sort of... Oh my gosh, dude. Thanks for the auditory assault game. It was decently cool. I liked that. Oh, it's the phone. Mind dungeon shenanigans, perhaps? No one ever calls. What will you do? Oh, okay. I can save the game? Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Okay. That's my save file. Call again anytime. We still got like a... Oh my gosh, dude, come on. It's just playing ear rape version of all the music. Wait. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize you could do that. I did not realize that was an option. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. Found a gun. It is Silent Hill.
Psych!
I thought that said damn Diddy. I'm crazy. I'm losing it. This game is making me lose.
Damn! I wish you could have seen your face trying to walk around like that. It was hysterical.
I don't think I trust Father.
Oh, would you calm down? It was all just a prank. Why the fuck you always getting so upset over every little thing?
Women can't live with them.
You really think I'd let my little girl suffer like that?
Okay, this dude definitely rapes.
Anyway, I'm just up in here looking for your old piggy bank.
My man.
Can't find it, and your mom's drawer is locked. Again?
That's it. Where's my
don't let her know
belt?
I'm up here looking for loose change.
Bro just wants his beer. Okay. What is this? A gun, a device used for self-defense, bullets, 6 left. Okay.
Hold the action button to ready your firearm. You can use the analog stick or directional pad to aim. Release the action
How to
button
create a
to
PS1
fire.
horror game in Unity Indie Dev Diary number 45656. That's kind of awesome though. Okay. Okay, now I realize how to do it. Where are you, Mr. Yiik? I think I kind of wasted a couple of bullets there. Hold on, let me kill him. Mr. Yiik, Mr. Yiik, where art thou? Come on, I have to kill. Oh! Almost got me. I did it! I killed him. I killed Yiik. Confirmed kills 1. Okay. What now? Oh, I need to look for the key. I remember that. I gotta look for the key. Alright, where is the key? You've loved to play Mega Man X. You've never gotten past the first boss because you play them in the wrong order. If only Dustman were here. He'd know what to say to that. 4 bullets left. Never ask Yiik devs to create Silent Hill horror. No, but this is like very... Imagine Silent Hill, but with a bit more of a postmodern angle to it. Daddy in his boxers. Just what I always wanted. Would you Yiik father? Hear me out. You don't know what this is. You're too young. A bed. That question kind of answered itself. Did he just respawn? I guess, I mean, Alex is a gamer. They're not really known to die. Okay. Where are you? Okay, and then I exit this one. And maybe here I find the key. Nope. Oh, okay. Okay, down here. Can I find a key somewhere here? Oh, there it is. No, that's just another VHS. Two confirmed oh, another one. Where are you? Oh, okay. Can you come over here? Oh, okay. I was a bit worried there. I got 4 bullets. Is that Yiik's mom? No, this is Yiik's little sister, actually. Yickster. Check out this throwback PS1 vibe survival horror. I'm not gonna lie, whenever I hear something is survival horror, I don't want to check it out. I'm already not a horror game guy. Survival horror is like super not my thing. Again, the only horror thing I've ever played, like extensively, is Five Nights at Freddy's. But does that really count as horror? I don't know. I mean, I guess it does. FNAF 4 can be quite the spooky experience, you know? Okay, where is the key? I'm looking for the key, right? What will you do? Call again later. Do I just kill him more times? I mean, the ammo boxes respawn. Oh, okay. So I don't get it. Okay, let me go out here. If I go here, I mean, no. Yeah, because there's no difference. It has to be something here, for sure. Maybe I kill him. I'm sorry, Father. No, okay. That would have been cool and, like, you know, trippy, but I guess Yick didn't think that far ahead. How about a survival comedy? What would that be like? What's a survival comedy? I mean, I've played games like that. I can probably name a few survival comedies out there. Broaden your horizons, little bro. I'm just not a horror guy. It's just not really my thing. It's not my preferred genre. It's like platformers. I've played them. I've enjoyed some. I just don't really like platformers. You're filled with... Okay, okay. Where is the stupid key? Okay. What about you? Do you have any idea?
Hold the action.
Okay, okay, no. Useless. Useless information, like usual, Father. Your antics are boring me. There has to be something in this room. I mean, like, it looks weird and unusual. This is my favorite pastime. If only I could see it. Okay. What about here? That's the Mega Man X. That's Mega Man X again. What do you want from me? Is there something in here? I don't see any more. Okay, Dad's record player. Oh, in here, in here. Ew. What do you mean, ew? I thought that was... Oh my gosh, what do you... Don't starve, but you can slip on a banana and die instantly. What is Don't Starve? I don't know why. The only stuff I know about Don't Starve comes from the Terraria content. Because Terraria did a crossover with them. But aside from that, I have zero knowledge. I'm asleep, leaving the stream on so that Goy algorithm blesses you. Thank you, mister. Thank you so much. I've cheated and looked up a guide because informing players isn't very Yick-like. I can provide a tip. Please do. I don't think it's cheating to seek guidance on how to play Yick. Okay, it's Yick, guys, you know? It's Yick, you know? The designers didn't finish making it. We kind of got to do a little bit of the work for them. All right. Oh, I know. I have an idea. Of course that wasn't it. That would have been clever. That would have been cool. That would have been something my mind figured out on its own. You gotta kill the balloon boy. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. I assumed it was something like that because it said, you know, 6 left for the gun. So, but that's so dumb. There's nothing environmental. Where's Balloon Boy? Where are you, Balloon Boy? You know what's a cool way to depict that without just relying on nothing but sheer luck? Make it so that the balloon guy gets smaller every time you kill him. So that you have a representation of that. So that you can see him getting weaker. And then make the connection like, oh, kill him enough times and you'll be able to leave. But as is right now, like, yeah, you have the word hint of 6 left. But I don't think, you know, it's not a... Oh, dude, look at that. Giat. But it's not enough where I'd say it's a satisfying answer to that puzzle. Meant to be 3 upstairs, 3 downstairs. Did I kill all the upstairs ones? I'm not seeing anything anywhere. I guess, I mean, downstairs I killed 2, I believe. Let me check again. If I can find any more. I mean, I'm still hearing the Yickian screaming. So I expect there to be one. But then again, you never know. Okay, so there's nothing down here. Is it outside? I can't leave the area. What about here? This door leads to a mountain and God. Locked. Okay. 3 and 3, like Freemason, 33-degree rank. This game feels like it was made by Freemasons, you know? Like, I'd show this game to a grandmother and she'd say it's demonic, and she'd be right. Like, I'm not gonna lie, she definitely has a point on that. Like, you know, I feel like the devil smiles whenever one of God's chosen plays Yiik. Okay, come on. Are you one of the people I need to kill? You aren't. You're just standing there. Okay. Did I bug out the game? That's a very real possibility. Knowing the zany and wacky world of Yiik. Enter here. Okay, I just can't find anything. There's no. Okay, can I open this door? I cannot. Can I open this door? I cannot. Parallel sides. I go out there. There's nothing here. I'm seemingly not supposed to be able to go out there from the looks of things. Can you go down the mirrored door of the stairs? Oh, I can't. I cannot for some reason. See? Like, you just won't let me. I mean, I can do that. But that's not, I don't think that's going down the mirror. I mean, yeah. There's nothing mirrored about that. Maybe shoot through the window? No? Yeah, I'm exhausting all my options and just doing nonsense now. Oh, what's this? Okay, I mean, I killed 4 already. And I think 2 of them were upstairs and 2 of them were downstairs. Oh my gosh, of course. Okay, I can't even blame Yiik for that one. That's obviously my fault. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm an idiot. Yeah, of course there was another mirror to that. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's definitely on me. Oh, it's Mom! It's Yiik Mom! Dude, she came back with the groceries for the cookies, too. Oh, Mother Yiik! Mother Yiik! I have a little surprise for you! Get down! Get down, Mr. President! Me if I ever get a wife. What do you have to say, Mother Yiik?
Did you pick up the cat from the dry cleaners, Allison?
Dude, she's freaking packing a rack. Did you see that? You didn't inherit something from her.
Dolly at the dry cleaners.
Dude, I got jump scared. Dude, a little white tear came down from my white woman jump scare.
You worthless fucking...
Grabs the back of her head, beats her against the dishwasher. Let's wipe that dirty mouth of yours, you dumb child whore. Turns on. Okay. Hold on. She's already doing...
God damn it, Allison! I fucking told you not to call him that!
Allison, I told you not to speak. What are you doing? We revoked your talking privileges. Do you want to go back to the cage?
Memory card like I asked. If you're going to be my albatross, please don't make me want to hang myself for the love of God, Allison. Get the key from upstairs, then go in the basement and get the memory card.
Thank you for highlighting the words from me. I'm stupid.
I've had a long day. Don't you ever think about how much I work for you two?
Allison, I spoke to Twilight Sparkle the other day, and she told me that you should grab the gun and do something very, very cool with it, Allison, okay? Steady your aim, Allison. It's right there. It's pointed right there. I know it can be hard. Deep breaths, Allison. Deep breaths. Well, Twilight Sparkle's a whore anyway. You know, I was always more of a Fluttershy guy. Her idea didn't really plan out. It is what it is, I suppose. Oh, we can just leave. Never mind. What are we doing here? Just get out. Last time you stood in front of the door, you got concussed. Well, stop complaining so much then. The door is right there. Just because you don't want to take the path provided, there you go. It's like the small dog refuses to leave the... He's standing there. He's aura farming. There's so many of them. No. 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 My progress. Oh, he just stood there and took it. What a kind brother he is. Boob POV. Not even the wife is hot. Who's shooting missiles at me? I didn't notice that. What the frick's going on here? Why don't these guys count as kills? Okay, shoot the baby. Hold on, shoot the baby. Abortion simulator. Come on, guys. I kind of walked into a corner. No, I didn't. Okay. Alright. Epic Yiik boss fight. Oh, I did it. Let's freaking go. I got the memory card. Oh, that's the basement key. Never mind. Let me read the item description. Basement key, what's your lore? Unlocks basement door. That makes sense. There's logic to that. Take me back, oh mighty coffin. Or not. Oh wait, I'm a flame walker. I can walk through fire. Hold on. Okay, that didn't do anything. How am I supposed to leave now? Do I go into the hole? Hello? Hello, hello? What the frick do you want me to do? I thought do I... Oh, okay, yeah, I just didn't trigger the prompt. Iron Maiden it is. Boob POV? Oh, hey, my mom says the same about me. Mom's a gamer? Allison has definitely been left locked in a closet as punishment during her childhood. I'm gonna lock this girl in a lot worse than a closet if she freaking froze my game right now, if she seriously did this. Allison, oh my gosh, you deserved every second of what happened. You're gonna make me go through that entire gameplay sequence again, aren't you? Allison, I'm gonna strangle you. I'm genuinely gonna strangle you. I'm gonna grab that roof. Oh no, there we go. I was scared. Never mind, Allison. No, sweetheart. Your trauma is very legitimate and everything else. Oh, you were so close, Allison. I'm genuinely. What are your guys' thoughts on Allison? How goes the yicking? Beans, man. I want to kill myself. This game is genuinely something. Do you think this whole section is actually just what's going on in Alex's mind while he's jerking off in the public bathroom? Alex Yiik would definitely zerk off to the idea of his sister, but then tell you why it isn't incest. I think that is a scenario, a quirky, zany scenario Alex Yiik would find himself in. This is an allegory for her aborting her incest baby after the Yiik raped her. Yeah, Alex Yiik would definitely have sex with his sister and then explain why that isn't incest, and it's actually very different. She's okay, I think. She's cute. She has her moments. I just don't like her knees. Okay, I gotta go to the basement. Hold on, Mom. To the basement we must go. Reload the gun, in case there's more yickers down there. Yickers. In this neighborhood? Now we know why it's going to crap. Oh, I need my mother's permission.
Mother, I would like to give the bad brother head. May I have your blessing for this matter?
Go to the basement. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, but I didn't get a card for that. Okay.
I can help.
Oh! It's the freaking it's Crow. It's the Crow. What is the name of your otaku friend? My otaku friend? I mean, I'm kind of the otaku friend, but I already put my name. I already put Dustman too. Who's like my zany otaku friend? Who's like, oh, he's like a real like, oh, I really, dude. Like my big zany otaku friend. Bro, it'd have to be Raul. Dude, easy answer. Definitely Raul. Yeah, Raul. Yo, yeah, dude, Raul, all the way, all the way. Registered. Well, who's the name of the person who challenges your actions? The kind who knows what it's like to face crippling student debt. Oh wait, no, this is who's the kind that knows what it's like to face crippling student debt. Knows what it's like to not be anywhere near as attractive as you'd like to be, and can always make you feel better when you realize you're a complete waste of life in the middle of the night. Name a friend who is always there. I already put Dustman. I gotta put something else. Below average knees, 3 out of 10. Would if she kept her legs covered. Is bro Muslim? Burger maybe? He's really gay. No, he's not zany enough. That's why Raul went there. This is definitely Dustman. By sheer process of elimination, I suppose I'll put, okay, where is it? Where's the H? Where's the H? Where the frick is the... Yeah, by sheer process of elimination, I suppose I'll put the big M. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Where is it? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just sheer process of elimination, you know? Yeah, there we go. Registered. Lastly, what's your favorite piece of technology? Something you feel a connection to. Oh, so easy, dude. That is my Goon Station. That would be my Goon Station. That would be my Goon Station 4. My Goon Station 4. Goon Station 4, yes. Yes, that is my... Yeah, that is the one. My Goon Station 4. Registered! That's good. What the hell is going on? Vela, what the hell is going on? Yicking. We're yicking out right now. My authentic Yiik-themed fake life. Vibrator. No, it's my Goon Station 4. Oh, wait. Hold on. Carrion the Crow. Oh, that was cool. That was a cool segment. Maybe he did have that dream while zerking off. I like how we just, like, witnessed, you know, Allison, Carrie, whatever her name is, get, like, brutally abused and mutilated. And then it's back here and it's like, my name is Alex Yiik, and I'm having a bit of a quirky adventure with my friends. Now, we gotta go all the way to Chicago and see what the frick's going on with this weird record I just found in my room? Just another day in my video game life. Never change, Alex, never change. Who's this loser? Go back to the 3 out of 10 with the knees.
Okay, so where to first? Want to hit up the record place, and if we have time, go see Rory?
I think we should see Rory first, since that's more important. Jeez, dude.
14 people live here. What's the problem if one offs themselves, Michael? Dude, there's not a single interdimensional traveler in Windtown. No one from the expanded multiverse wants to come to Chicago. Like, look at that. Are you still here, Mr. Satoru Iwata? Mr. Satoru Iwata, are you there? Oh, okay. He left. I'm kind of surprised. They got rid of his... Where is he? Oh no, there he is, Mr. Satoru Iwata. There he is, right there. right where you expected him to be. Is there a traveler here? Dude, this is woke nonsense. If we had multi-dimensional travel, I know that one person would be here and be like, "This is where it happened. The iconic Yiik scene. I cried for 4 days straight." Rip Iwata. It's just such a strange thing to put in a video game, especially during a time where Iwata was definitely alive. I don't know, why not just put him alive in your video game if you want to like pay respects to Iwata. Like, this game takes place in 1999. I don't know, the world of Yiik, numbers, year is just a number. Well, I didn't mean it that, you know what I meant, Hello, Rory from the wonderful world of Yiik. Knock, knock. Rory isn't answering. Maybe I should check the front door. Alex, do you want to talk to him or not? Okay.
Oh, hi. Are you Rory's friends?
Ooh, guys. Foot bros. Take a look. What are you, Rory's mom? Imagine being buried in Yiik. Imagine dying in the world of Yiik. That's gotta suck, dude.
He doesn't get a lot of visitors.
I wonder why. Why is one of your paintings just censored?
Why don't you come inside?
I don't like how you're saying that. All the moms want the Yiik.
Oh, you guys. Yeah. Mom, I'm gonna take them downstairs. Come on.
You sure you don't want to come in and have something to eat?
Why does every mother actually want a piece of Alex? Like, you're right.
Leave them alone, Mom.
Wow, Rory. Your mom is all legs.
Shut up.
What does that mean? What does that mean? This is a smiling friend bit. What does that mean, dude? What am I supposed to interpret from this? What does this mean? This is... Yiik doesn't mean anything. You can't just show me Allison got like brutally murdered and then show me this. It's like, what does it mean? What does the world of Yiik entail? How does this make any sense? I don't get it. What was that? That was a funny joke. That was... My mom is in bed with a leg. How did she birth Rory? She just crawled out of the covers. They literally don't even let you explore the room.
What do you guys want?
They don't acknowledge. What does that mean? You just can't do that. I don't know, man. That actually pisses me off a little bit. I don't know. It's not a bad joke. Nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative. I saw that clip on the B-side video. I thought, listen, I was begging there was context to that clip. Like, oh, it means something in Yiik. But no, it's just nothing. I knew about that joke, but I'm like, oh, it's like there's some bit, you know? But no, that's really it. The bit is just they show the leg. Like, what? Just Family Guy cutaway gag. This game is a cutaway gag, dude. Clearly your IQ is just too small to understand the complex. Dude, I'll be stupid. I'll be retarded any day of the week. I'd easily take being a bumbling fool over understanding Yiik any day of the week. I don't want to know what this means. It's, would you rather be the scholarly, like the intellectual scholar that's able to like grasp the horrors beyond your comprehension and then fall into madness, or would you rather be the bumbling fool that doesn't get what's going on? I'd rather be the second one, okay? I'm gonna be honest. This is above my pay grade.
Find out any more information on Semi?
Alex has something he wants to say to you.
Choices, decisions. Okay, guys, what should we do? Should we be kind to little old Rory? What do you guys think? The Yiik does not concern itself with emotional whiplash. I've heard people describe games like Danganronpa as having emotional whiplash because characters like Monokuma will make jokes a lot. I don't agree with that point at all because Danganronpa establishes a clear tone it's trying to go for. But I would say all the nameless. I mean that segment. Don't get me wrong. Gameplay wise, it was a little hellish, but I found it decently cool. I think all the nameless child stuff in Yick is fairly interesting. I would much rather be playing a game about Carrie than about Alex. It just so happens that everything in between is more interesting than our protagonist. The real Yicker would refuse, but I freaking hate Yicker, so I vote against his will. Okay, we'll apologize profusely. Rory, I'm really sorry for what we did to you, Rory.
Look, man, I was out of line the other day.
I'm sorry, I hadn't played my. It's been like 3 days since I played Final Fantasy VII on the Super Nintendo. I hadn't listened to the Blue Album on vinyl. I was just having a bad frickin' day, man. It's like I took it out on you, and I shouldn't have done that. It was really out of line, man. I'm sorry for what happened to your sister, by the way. I had a sister too. She was pretty hot. You want to see a picture? Alex, that's dude's morning. Not everyone has that weird of a relationship with your sister, Alex. Like, come on. These guys, like, they live in O Block, dude. They can't afford condoms. You think they could engage in those sorts of shenanigans? They can't afford the aftermath, okay? Like, you have a gun. Like, come on, man.
I was scared. I don't know what came over me.
I can come over you, Rory. Alex, dude. That's like another man. Now you're playing for the other team? Okay, dude.
So, I'm hoping you can forgive me and can be friends.
Boyfriends? Dude, Alex, I'm sorry. You gotta keep that in your pants.
I think you're
It's
cool
the 90s. I don't want to hear about that, okay? We still have sodomy laws. Is that the guy from Death Note? That's the most amazing one I've heard. I vote for refusing because I hate Rory, but you do you. I want to apologize to him. I don't know, maybe we can romance Rory. I hadn't developed empathy yet, Rory. Isn't Alex the dev self-insert or something? I heard that somewhere. If it is, the developers of this game must be the most awesome people on the planet. If the guy who made Yick is like Alex Yick, then unironically speaking, like, please, man, please, I know I'm like, I know I'm no big shot, but please, Mr. Yick, could I have could I have a signed copy of the Yick vinyl, please? I promise I'll shill Yick. I'll become a passionate Yick shill for the rest of my days. I have integrity, but that integrity costs as much as the signed developer Yick vinyl. I didn't have my Lufia 2 session, and I was pretty bummed out, babe.
Yeah, whatever. It's okay. I overreacted. Also, I was wrong to lie to you guys. You had a valid point.
And then they kissed.
We're trying to track down this record.
I like that seamless transition right there. You, regardless of what dialogue choice you chose, you can tell the conversation just cuts off at a certain point. It's beautiful. Beautiful writing. Beautiful writing.
You want to come with us?
I'll apologize profusely if I get a signed copy of Yick. Now you're talking.
Yeah, sure.
Rory has joined my party. I do gotta apologize to Rory. He's too OP of a character to, like, not have him, you know? America, hold on, guys. Everyone, moment of silence for the Pledge of Allegiance. Okay, moment over. Where's the record store? Why the heck is there... Wait, hold on. Why is there a record store here? Where is this record store? Is there a record store here? I don't remember ever seeing one. Yeah, like what record? Like past this? Like over here? Oh, what is this? I mean, this looks nice. This is the baseball field from the game's opening. Wow. All people are people, man. This Yick shill was exposed! I'm sorry. Anyway, can you hold my hand on this errand? Which state was replaced by the state of Yiik? I don't know how I feel now that we know that Yiik takes place in New Jersey. I don't know how that makes me feel, if I'm being honest. Okay, Windtown Record Store. What freaking... Why would a town like this have a record store? Who the hell is buying records here? These people, like, look at these people. They look like they can barely afford food. Your local supermarket is a 7-Eleven, and you have a record store? Buddy, who's buying them? And they have a large selection. Why? Buddy, no one's buying these. Missing black child. That poster wouldn't be up there. That kid's dead. If he lives in this neighborhood, dude, I'm sorry. That kid's dead. Like, bro, who's buying these? I'm sorry. If this was New Jersey and it was this neighborhood, that would be like a sneaker store or something, okay? That'd be like there'd be Air Jordans being sold there, okay? That'd be a Kentucky Fried Chicken. That would not be a record store. I'm calling BS on that. Back in the 90s, people still had money. I completely disregard everything I said. I'm sorry. Wait, back in the 90s, people didn't listen to records, okay? Like in the 90s, you had like, you know, like you had DVD players, okay? People weren't listening to records. Alex does not look like a 90s dude. He looks like a hipster from, you know. Bro looks like a Scott Pilgrim character. He doesn't belong in this time period. The state of Israel, Mossad agents, the record store is Windtown's greatest driver of the economy. That would be a Popeyes. Yiik is omnipresent. He buys records in all places.
Hey, we're looking for this record. It's called Mystical Ultima LP Legend. I've got the record jacket, but not the record. Any idea if it's in stock?
Mystical Ultima LP Legend. That has to be by far one of the greatest records ever recorded. It's otherworldly.
It's got this really nice hit to it. It's got a bit of a jazz vibe. I don't know if you've ever heard it. It's really nice. It's got an indie twang. You don't really see that sort of thing these days.
So you've heard of it?
Nah, man. It's out there. In the ether.
Like, I've never heard of it myself, man. Some of my homeboys over at the posse, they tell me it bangs, man. It's the dawn, dude.
That sounds like it's from a different world. Just by the name alone, I can tell it's amazing.
Is like the guy from Nebraska or something?
Any idea where we can get it? Can't you, like, order us a copy or something?
Let me check the record catalog. Does it have to be on vinyl?
I don't really care. I suppose I'd prefer it'd be...
Alex, shut the heck up. Come on, dude.
More of an authentic sound, you know?
Yeah, but only if you're playing from a tube amp.
I don't care. I do not care. I just don't care, man.
You have a tube amp, right?
I'm gonna kill both of you people.
If you don't, it's like you're only hearing half the song.
Listen, I have one vinyl record, and it is called The $1 Million Word I Cannot Pronounce on YouTube.com. It was given to me as a birthday present because it is called the $1 Million Word You Cannot Say on YouTube.com. Guess, my niggas. But, like that, I don't have a record player. You know, but people who like record players are, oh, dude, I genuinely, I don't know what it is. But there's like the two most annoying people on the planet are like hypocrite normies, like, okay, not hypocrite normies, but like people say normies, but like I guess the term would be hoodweeb. People that are like into anime stuff, but they're hypocrites about like hardcore otaku stuff, and just anyone into music. Even if they're nice, even if they're pleasant, I just cannot stand people talking to me about their music taste. Especially if it's like vinyl record stuff, dude. Like, oh my gosh, man. The music guy is sent by Israel. He has to be. And how the frick does this have a record store but did not have an arcade till the start of the game? Dude, it sounds has a lot of texture. Dude, I just sell this crap. I don't actually know anything about records. Do people even listen to this? The $1 Million Yicker. Vinyl players and nothing special. They still make them. Yeah, you can buy one off Amazon for like $10 base.
Dude,
That's what I'm saying.
Right on. Let me thumb through the give me a second. Yeah, we don't have it in our catalog, but we have two sister stores that probably will. They're both east of here. If they don't have it, I know they'll at least know where to get it. A quest for great music is always a worthy one, man.
Why do you all look the same? Oh, it's because you're all vinyl fans, and they all look the same.
I think you'll find this is worth it in the end.
Okay, yeah. We'll check it out. So they're both east of here. Any specific directions?
There's a strip mall east of here. That's the closest one. The one after that is northeast a bit. It's a standalone building. It's our flagship store, so I doubt you'll miss it. Good luck, guys!
We're just going on a wild goose chase. They're not gonna have the record. I love this game. I love.
So, you guys want to hit up the other two stores?
Yeah, I guess. Sounds like it could be fun.
You sound so miserable.
Yes, I am down. Let's do this.
Why are you so excited? We literally just got back from... Alex just got back from bullying you and, like, telling you to kill yourself. He shows up. He's like, oh, Rory, geo whiz. I was a bit sad. I'm sorry. And then Rory's like, Alex Yiik, my good brother. It's...
Easy there, Tiger.
Like, why is... Michael, I don't know, Michael hardly acts like a childhood best friend. He kind of just acts like a guy you kind of knew in high school that you decided to hit up. And Rory, you know, is there, I suppose, and he is really good in combat, so I put up with him. I think the drugs just hit Rory. I'm a bit of a music nerd. My favorite band is Scatman. Name 5 bands. I'm a bit into music. Have you heard the latest Imagine Dragons album? I'm a big fan. If someone ever asks, unironically, whenever someone asks me, like, oh, you know, like, what type of music do you listen to? I always answer with Imagine Dragons. I think you can learn a lot about a person by how they respond to you when they hear that, you know? If you say, like, oh, I'm really into Imagine Dragons, a person's reply will tell you everything about them. Okay, I have to go east. So, east is, what way is east again? Okay, over here. Excuse me. I mean, yeah. Do I need to take the bus? A bus stop in the middle of nowhere. Where would you like to go to? Strip mall. Yeah, take me to the strip mall. There we go. Let's go. Yicking out. Yicking out with the homies at the strip mall.
So, Rory, tell us more about you. I don't think we know all that much.
Hi, I'm Rory. I'm a scene kid with a dead sister.
Nobody has ever said that. That's not a sentence. No. Hello there. My name is Michael. I'm a goth, and my father has killed himself.
That's it.
Like, I don't like how bro described it like it was an adjective. I don't like how he used dead sister in that sentence like it's a personality trait, okay? Name 5 bands: Crazy Frog, Gummy Bear, Scatman, The Benny Hill Theme, and Chocolate Rain. Alternatively, Rory, don't talk for the entire journey.
Wow. Dark, dude. Do you, like, have a job or any hobbies?
Cutting myself.
Yeah, I work at this shitty video store, Planet VHS. We can get you any movie 6 to 12 months after its continental US release on VHS.
Dude, that's pretty awesome. That's sick, man. I think that's got... Rory really liked his sister. It was his only friend. A good writer would make that into a thriving romantic relationship. But unfortunately, this game takes place in New Jersey. Which means the writers couldn't have been good to choose one of the worst US states. That is rage bait of the finest caliber as a metal guy. It's not rage bait. It's like it's a good icebreaker, okay? You should really try it. You should say it. Guys, stop it. You know how Yiik gets when people start talking about their JOBs.
So basically, we suck.
Any plans for college or anything?
I don't really know if college is in the cards for me.
Why do you say that?
I have a liberal arts degree. College was the best 4 years of my life. I really think you should pursue higher education. There's a lot of valuable insight I got from my Intro to Gender Studies class. Alex, you have a meaningless degree. You did not go out there and become something that can benefit the world, like a highway robberman, a soot salesman, a Wojak artist, a holy fool, a corrupt politician, a lawyer, things that people need. But you decided to go and get like a pretend degree. Like, okay, man.
Well, after my sister died, my parents aren't really themselves.
Freaking Andrew from Coffin of Andrew and Lele has a liberal arts degree. Imagine that. I mean, isn't that... I don't know if they take place in the same time period, but could it be a possibility that Alex Yiik and Andrew Graves were classmates in the same gender studies class? Because he's got like a literature degree, like something equally meaningless, So, is it like, imagine that? What would an interaction between these two titans of indie gaming be like? Both of them have questionable relationships with their sisters, but I would say Alex is more of a heroic guy. Plus, I don't think he actually did his sister, because Alex clearly has a thing for more like, I want to say ethnic, maybe vaguely ethnic women. That's clearly what he does. Rory, I'm kind of stupid. Think the dumbest person you know. I'm like 4, maybe 5 times dumber. Bro, you could have said I'm like 6, maybe 7 times dumber. Yiik X Tokol crossover. I find it so funny that the acronym is Tokol. Andrew does not. He is going to school to become an English major. Do not slay through my man's name. What is an English major gonna do for you, bro? Like, the language, man. Okay, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Those are majors. There is like an art degree. If you know how to draw, an art degree is just, buddy, you have 4 years to dedicate to, making your own projects and socially not have to get a job and get away with it. But the degree itself isn't useful. Like, if you don't know how to draw at all, I don't think going to art for college is going to teach you how to draw. If you know how to draw decently, I suppose it can give you more skills, and more valuable than that, connections. Like, you can just meet people, collaborate. Like, there is that value. I'm not saying industry connections. That's meaningless. But I'm saying, like, you can look at your classmate and say, hey, what if we, made our own big hit indie animation? You can do that. Like, the ability to have a hub of other artists that are looking to hit it big and start a thing like that. But the actual paper itself doesn't have much meaning. The only, careers college are useful for is advanced levels, STEM careers. So like what, being a scientist or a mathematician, or becoming a lawyer or a doctor, because you need a degree for the bar exam. An English major, isn't that a military officer? For an English major, you memorize the entire dictionary? That'd be cool, though. I mean, I would hire a guy that knew that. If there was a guy out there and he knew the whole dictionary, if that was I'd hire a maid that did that, and she'd just stand around in a cute outfit, and I'd be like, servant, define the word theoretically for me. And then she'd just say it out loud, and I'd just do it to feel fancy and cultured. It's for big words, Beans. Don't talk down to me like I'm 1 year old, okay? Like, you don't have to say, oh, it's for big words, little guy. You wouldn't. Don't worry. Here, suck on your lollipop. It's how patronizing. Language studies exist so you can eventually teach what you know to the next generation of suckers.
That's not your job. You don't have to keep your parents together.
I don't know if that's true. I feel like I have a responsibility to them.
You do, Rory, you do. You have to keep them together. You have to stay with them for the rest of your life, actually, Rory.
Do either of you have jobs?
I used to deliver papers, but nothing lately. Now my dad pays me to proofread the things he writes.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, and Alex is unemployed.
He just got back from college like 1 day ago, to be fair.
I might be able to get you a job at Planet VHS.
Oh, yeah, no.
Listen, I'm looking to go into full-time gooning, so I don't really need that. But thanks. If it works out for you, I mean, seen kid, dead sister. Ooh, good job.
I'm just holding out for the right job.
Beans, can you shoot a double leg? Also, like the stream chat. What? What's a double leg? Bro, you can't just ask people that. Never ask a woman her age or a man his job. Our English major degree is just a pyramid scheme? Yeah, it is. I mean, it's like a philosophy degree. What jobs can you get as a philosophy major? Philosophy professor. Like, there you go. I'm planning on becoming an Olympic gooner. The Olympics if they were good.
Didn't you tell me on the way that your mom lost her job and you needed to help her out?
Imagine if they had projectile gooning as an Olympic sport, Kind of like darts, but it's projectile gooning instead. I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be good. Like, that'd be an interesting sport. And then you have, like, endurance-based gooning instead. Like, that's another sport. You have endurance gooning. There could be, like, another one. There could be, like, balance gooning. But that would be like a men's only one, though. Like, because women can't really do balance gooning. But, there's a lot of goon sports out there. The Goon Olympics would be possible. It is a feasible concept.
But I know she wouldn't want to push me into anything I'm not ready for.
Did you go to college?
Yeah, I graduated earlier this year. I have my BLA.
Okay.
Oh, so let me know if you do want that job at Planet VHS. My manager has his BLA, and the night shift manager has his DMA in dance.
Okay, that was a good one. That was kind of a good one. That was kind of a pretty good one, dude. We're working on projectile gooning, Beans. But at the moment, we're still in the amateur leagues. With the bombs under the bypass. Like flick off gooning, you spin your Okay, but imagine if we had like cybernetic enhancements, and you know how you have like flick gooning like you mentioned, but what if how in the Mario and Sonic games you have the Olympic events, but you also have the dream events. So imagine if you had regular spin gooning, but then you had dream spin gooning. And it's basically like, your Johnson, except it spins really fast. Kind of like Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog. And then you fly up in the air, and you got to go through an obstacle course from like the beginning to the end without hitting anything, or you fall down to the water and you're eliminated. I think that would be cool, It's a dream event because it's not really possible in real life. But that's what makes it a dream event, because it's the more fantastical version. Something to think about. I'll have my mom has philosophy papers and became a government fish inspector. Ooh, that's such a cool job, though. What's your favorite music? Imagine a gooning Olympics. It's the future. 2077 cybernetic implants allow human to come projectiles so fast they can kill a person. I mean, if you could have the superpower, would you have like projectile acid piss? Something to think about.
I'll find something. I just need to hold out a bit longer till it feels right.
Bro's getting defensive.
When I moved
Who
from
needs a
Franklin to Jersey
JOB
to start
anyway, you
I spent the whole bus ride mentally
SOB.
going for 19 years and realizing that almost everything that had happened to me was pretty embarrassing. I'm not exaggerating. I didn't want to remember any of it. It was so pathetic.
You're just realizing that now, Alex?
The more I thought about my life up to then, the more I
They
hated
install a
myself.
pressure washer as a cock. Oh, brutal and evil and monstrous, dude.
It wasn't that I hadn't been happy or hadn't enjoyed my high school experience. I could recall a handful of really great times. But if you added them up,
Shameful, painful memories far outnumbered the others. When I thought of how I'd been living, how I'd been approaching life, it was all so trite, so miserably pointless.
You don't need to like go all deep on us, Alex. We're just looking for a couple of records, man. It's not
When I
that
made it to
serious.
college, I knew this was a time for reinvention. All I needed to do was imagine the Alex I wanted to be and work towards it. Forget the old Alex and be someone worth being. Now that I'm here,
I don't need your podcast right now,
I
Alex.
don't know if I was approaching life right. So anyway, I got to college.
Okay.
Made friends with people I never thought I'd hang out with. Got interested in poetry. Started listening to Dylan.
Don't say that, Alex. That, like,
Bought a guitar. Never really learned. I got interested
Alex,
in
why are you saying all of this? It's just Alex is the yapologist right now. Like, we just got at the train station, and now all of a sudden he wants to be like, okay, so, you know, when I was 4, I got really into like Beyblade. It was really nice. It was awesome. I liked that. I started dating this girl. She was alternative. She had dyed, she had pink hair, one big purple streak down the middle of her head. She was kind of a 4, if I'm being honest. I'm no one to be too arrogant, if I'm being, real with myself. I'm definitely not the best looking guy out there, but even me, I could have pulled way better than her. So, I was doing her a favor. I guess you could call it an act of charity. But you live and you learn.
I was in with the hip crowd. But being hip doesn't mean you have direct. That isn't to say some of the kids I met weren't going places, and I hear many of them did.
That's what I mean. I don't need your confused antics, Alex. Your antics bore me, Alex.
I was too selfish, too unoriginal, too much of a parasite feeding off everyone's.
Kind of like you're doing now, just standing there next to Rory and Michael, hands on your hips, letting your coat blow in the wind, aura farming. Like, bro, you got places to be. What is bro standing there for?
So, Michael, are you going to college?
Yeah, I am.
You don't sound so excited.
It's just scary. Not the leaving home part. I don't care about that.
A void after buying crystals. What's if these camera angles... I don't know, man. They like their insane camera angles in this game. It adds a nice creative touch. I think you failed on that front, Yiik. That's what I hate so much about, Mr. Yiik. I can no longer tell when you guys are talking about Yiik, Alex Yiik or Yiik the game. If you're talking about Yiik the man or Yiik the idea. Can we introduce a new system just to make things a little bit easier? If you're talking about Mr. Yiik, you gotta put Mr. Yiik. If you're talking about the game, then say, just put like Yiik/M, Yiik/J, use nototers, use indicators, guys. Thank you very much.
But you have 4 years to ensure that you have a future. It's a lot of pressure, isn't it?
That's not really what you do in college. You just kind of do drugs and alcohol, Michael. It's not that serious.
When my parents were kids, you didn't have to go to college. I bet in 10 years you'll need your master's to even be considered for a job.
If only you knew, Michael. If only you knew. Moid Yiik versus Yiik. Yiik the Trinity. The unholy Trinity. Can you really separate the Yiik from the Yiik? Yiik, son of man. Okay, listen, guys. If you're talking about Alex, say Yiik the son. If you're talking about the game, say Yiik the father. Okay? If you're talking about Yiik as in, Yiikers, the fans of Yiik, then say Yiik the Holy Spirit, okay? That's how we do this.
I'm also scared of the debt,
Did your parents set up a college fund?
Nah, they didn't really have that kind of money.
They sure did buy you that nice camera and that Chris Chan looking shirt right there, didn't they?
They did good for a while, but my dad's work hasn't been going so well.
Do you know what you want to go for?
My mom said that when she was a kid, mind you, I don't know if women were allowed in college back then. You just went for whatever you wanted, and the degree meant you were educated and had the qualities of a working professional.
Michael, you're
Now, pick a major, get good at it, stick to it, and maybe you'll get a job. It's 1999, and the economy is terrible compared to my parents' day.
Look who's complaining, Michael. You have no idea who you're talking about. Yick pup.
Imagine what it'll be like for our kids' kids if we don't get our shit together.
And they did not.
Yeah, it's scary, but you need to face that reality eventually.
The doomer meets
What are you
the
leaning
other
towards?
doomer. No one's kind of here. Hopeful.
Computers, probably. Maybe I'll make computer games.
Then why do you have a camera? Then why is your entire thing photography? I'm really into programming. Okay, dude. You should be fighting with like a gizmo gadget of some kind, okay? You should be going out there with like your little like Yu-Gi-Oh! Digideck thing. I don't know, man. Why do you want to be... I'll make computer games. I want to be... photography. I love photography because I'm Michael and all of my attacks are called photo shoot. Or like single out. All of my attacks are photo based. And I have a photo demon that follows me around everywhere. But me personally, I really want to make computer games. I really have a knack for gizmos and gadgets, I suppose. What is Michael? I freaking hate Michael. This is your fault, Michael.
I can't imagine they'll have a major for it. But I'm good at math, and I hear making games is all math.
It's not true at all. It's not true one bit.
Hey, when Japanese developers make games, do they program in Japanese?
What a stupid question, Alex. Of course they don't. Computers only understand English.
Huh. I have no idea. I wonder if they have to translate programming language.
Why would they do that? The computer does not know any other language. It knows English because that's the correct one. That's the language of man.
They don't. All programming is done in English, unless you're working in pure binary. Then you just have ones and zeros.
Yeah, there you go. See?
How do you know this?
Oh yeah, I've tried making games before. I used Objective-C.
Is this just the developers talking about like, oh, I tried Unreal Engine, it just wasn't for me. I kind of switched over to Unity. Why are they talking about this? These three freaking episode of Young Sheldon is playing before my very eyes. I'm watching The Big Bang Theory right now.
It's pretty fun. Not great at making graphics, but I'm getting there.
That's awesome! You'll have to show us something sometime.
Yeah, maybe. Most of them suck, but I'm getting better at it.
Rory one day started to draw and model his own graphics, and then people would say, Rory, your games suck. That strange beaver character of yours looks way too scary, almost like some sort of animatronic. That is when Rory had a great idea. What if I made a game with a scary animatronic bear named Freddy Fazbear? And thus, Rory's life was forever changed. Yick 2025 Unreal Engine. Rory is mildly stupid and still knows more than Michael and Yick. Yick is nothing more than a complicated math equation, both Yick and Yick, for what is one without
What,
the other.
To, learn from a book?
Yeah, I got this 5,000-page book on game programming. It came with a CD. Every day I try and do some of the example.
Yeah, I followed this free course I got on udemy.com. It's really cool. You should check it out. It's made by this guy called, Gregory Games. He's really cool. He really puts it in a nice way, easy to understand. The first 3 classes are free. After that, you need to pay $100 for his course. But I think it's pretty good value.
I want to get to the point where I don't need to check the book if I want to add features.
I thought that was really cool. This isn't voice acted. We talked for another 20 minutes before getting on a bus to the strip mall. And thus we continued talking.
Up there. Let's go get something to eat at Burger Joint before hitting up the record store.
Ooh, Burger Joint, that's my favorite restaurant. I love that one. Hello there, alcoholic and fat woman. Burger Joint. Ooh, Planet VHS? Don't mind if I do. I called out today. Probably should be seen in here. I see. Burger Joint it is. Toys and sports? Zooey mama. This just looks like a sports shop. There's not a single toy in here. All right, let's hit the burger joint.
I remember sitting at the
Dude's
burger joint
tweaking
wondering if I
out
was
back
more
there.
like Michael or Rory.
Is Beans Epstein? Epstein used to comment in FNAF lore comment sections. No, he didn't. Listen, Epstein definitely just had the family computer open in like the living room, and anyone who came to the island would log in, like go on cool math games, play a couple of things, maybe log in on reddit.com, leave a few comments. I do not think Epstein is this like insane Reddit browsing, FNAF loving, furry futa yuri consuming guy. Like, is some of that true? Probably, maybe. But at a certain point, it reaches like such a degree of like comical absurdity. Where like, no, I'm sorry, a man his age does not know all this information. I refuse to believe it. They are feeding us nonsense to distract us, okay? I do not buy it. Do you think Epstein played Yiik, or perhaps knew Yiik personally? I think Epstein definitely met with the developers of Yiik a few times, not to do anything weird on the island, but just I do think there is that. I mean, there is that footage they found of him on Gamescom in 2020, so probably something there happened. I think.
Michael, concerned about the future. Rory, someone who had something to aspire to. At the time, I told myself I had a purpose. I was looking for Semi Park.
But a man whose purpose is a woman is no man at all.
I was going to find her, save her. I don't know. Something was going to happen.
I mean, that's good. You find the void, you save her. At that point, like, she's yours. People say, like, oh, you saved the girl. That doesn't mean you're entitled to her. But, buddy, ever heard of finders keepers? That's not true. Clearly, Epstein suggested microtransactions in gaming. He went with Andrew Allison to get Pizza Express. Very unusual for him. I got this frozen pizza the other day. And I don't know, man. Frozen pizza's not as bad as people say it is.
Somehow
People
they were
are sleeping
meaning
on
all this
frozen pizza.
craziness.
So,
If
how
I
about
save
that
your
copy?
life, your life belongs to me. Exactly. You get it. That's what I'm saying. It's only fair.
Yeah.
Really seems like the world is going to shit, doesn't it? First Alex loses Sammy, I lose Carrie, the economy is tanking.
One of these things is not like the other.
Future looks bleak in 1999, boys.
Must be Y2K.
Yiik mentioned! Yiik mentioned! Dude! Oh my gosh, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that just freaking went up my ass. There we go. Oh my gosh. Have you tried cooking the frozen pizza? You can cook it? Dude, I didn't know that. How are the RPG elements of this RPG? I think it'd be really cool if we got to play the game. This whole episode, this whole stream.
What's Y2K?
There's no way Alex doesn't know what Yiik is. This guy browses like, the freaking the Neo Cities forum. Like, this guy posted. This guy. Okay, this is just exposition dump.
It's some computer virus or something that's going to destroy modern society at midnight on New Year's.
Not exactly. Computers only count the last 2 digits of a number, so they don't know the difference between 2000 or 1900. This will cause various problems with dates and finances, and will probably cause a big mess. People all over the world are panicking.
Okay, fix it then.
When 2000 rolls around, all the computers will crash and nuclear bombs will go off or something.
Isn't it fascinating how all of this happened exactly like Rory is saying it? Like, all those people got brutally killed and murdered. And, all those world leaders, died at the hands of their own weapons. I thought that was pretty messed up. Like, just kind of making light of it in this game. But it is how it is, I suppose. They even wrote it wrong, dude. It's Yiik, not Y2K. Fix your game, devs. You're not enjoying the MGS4, the Metal Gear Solid 4 level cutscenes? Are you being a real Yicker? The game is a prime example that gameplay better than story, because holy crap, this game is brought down so much by its story. I will say, Yiik's gameplay is unironically really fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy the Yiik combat system. Is the story good? No. But it is not boring. I can say that much. This, this part is a little bit of a drag. I don't know why they designed like designed it in such a way where we just go back to 3 stores where we find nothing. Because it's not even like we're getting new information about the record. We're just getting, oh no, your princess is in another castle. If there was gameplay in between, sure. But no, there's just cutscenes of our characters talking. I get that you want us to know the characters and get endeared to the gang, but there are ways to do that naturally, like throughout the course of the game, without literally forcing the player to, just go down cutscene avenue. I'm not against reading. Like, yeah, I've played visual novels before. It's not my favorite genre, but I've played visual novels. I can read. But I'm not playing a visual novel. I'm playing an RPG. I want to play the game. Michael and Rory wear stripes, but Alex wears tartan like a freaking hipster. I think that's what he is.
Is this real? Like, is this really going to happen?
Bro's yicking out.
Probably. I don't know. I think I'd kind of like to see it happen.
Definitely would shake things up.
I guess things would get a little interesting.
This is crazy. How have I never heard of this before?
Probably because you live under a posh little rock and only hear about the things your mommy wants you to hear about.
Michael, we live in the same neighborhood. You live 2 houses down. What are you talking about, dude? Is Michael even our friend?
Screw you, man.
Maybe that's why everything is going to shit. Maybe the world will end in the year 2000. We'll all die, and our souls will float up into the soul space.
That's creepy. Yes, I could imagine it.
But I didn't.
He literally said that. That's literally what he said, dude. That's literally what bro said. Yiik is so smart. How hasn't he heard about Yiik? That's what I'm saying. Bro browses the same forum these guys do. There's no conceivable universe where he doesn't know what Yiik is.
Do you really think Y2K could have something to do with Sammy's disappearance?
No! No! Nothing has given us that impression. There is zero connection to it.
No, I mean, that's a computer problem, right? But then again, the world does feel like it's falling apart. All that war and whatnot overseas.
The war in Iraq has nothing to do with, like... Rory, you are just mentioning stuff. Rory's a guy, like, at the party, sitting with a bunch of old people, being like, that war. Am I right? Rory, what are you talking about?
What wars?
Oh, there are a few, like the insurgency in August, Civil War, Republic of the Congo Civil War, Kosovo War, Eritrean and Ethiopian War, Sierra Leone Civil War, and the war for our minds fought every day in the newspapers.
Rory, your sister was fighting an uphill battle with you, poor girl. My guy, it's like, what are you saying? And yes, I will progressively add more definitions to the word Yiik until all my messages just read Yiik, Yiik, Yiik. Yiik is like the word smurf. It's a verb and an adjective and a noun at the same time. Rory being the prime example of the fake deep. Rory has issues, man. Tell me, Rory, what do these wars have in common? Remember these things that happened in the 90s, fella? Oh, look at that.
I had no idea there were so many wars happening. What are they fighting over?
Probably over the right to have more wars.
Oh, Rory.
Isn't that what war is usually about? War for war's sake?
So uninformed. Jeez, I used to read the newspaper in college, but all I read is Honest in 1999.
Alex, I hate everyone in this table. Michael has the right idea. Bro is just not talking, staring off into space. He knows there's nothing to learn from this.
Okay, enough of this depressing chatter. Shall we proceed to the record shop?
They didn't even eat any burgers. They just sat down here to talk some more.
Shall we shall?
Let us shall.
Alex, I'm gonna kill you. I was gonna say, what type of store just has pictures of food on the wall? And then I remembered Subway exists, so I can't fault it for that, because that does happen. That does exist. I mean, geographic. Oh, dude, girl with pink hair. What do you have to say?
Hey man, do you have this record? It's called Mystical Ultima LP Legend.
Did you check the racks? What we have is what we have.
Oh, yeah, I did.
I like this guy. He's not trying to talk to me about why, like, oh, you know, the reverb on this synth is insane, dude. You should really check out this record.
Can you look in your computer or something?
Fine. Give me a minute.
Yeah, bro's just here to get his pay. Like, that I can respect.
No, we don't have it. We have another store nearby. They'll probably have it. They have more of a selection.
Okay, thanks.
Stop with the sad. I freaking hate your cut, Alex. I hate this cashier is more realistic. Yeah, maybe he's been here for a while. The others were new.
For the bus outside. The first stop.
I did not like the Windtown guy. No person living in the O Block should be that happy making minimum wage. Shut up, Yicker. Come on, Alex. Let's go. Let's go back to the back of the bus where you belong. Stop talking.
Highway. I felt a sudden fondness for Rory and Michael.
As we rode along the highway, I felt, what's this called? Second act character development. My party and I, we've gotten through quite a few battles in our day. So, I guess I can say these two are kind of like my friends. Huh. Friends. I never thought I'd be using that word. Not these days, at least. I always pictured myself as being more of a loner. Kind of a Batman guy. But even Batman needs a Robin. And with Michael by my side, and what the heck, Rory too, I guess we can take on anything. He's gonna say the exact
same. There's something fun about a little quest for this record.
There's not a quest! You're just walking into a store. Hey, do you have a record? No, we don't have it. But they have it in that place. Okay. There's nothing! There's no gameplay there's nothing happening in this segment. It's literally, we are not getting new information. We do not know anything new about this record. It's just that, it's just the I'm gonna... Beans, tell Dustman to upload more videos. I'll let him know to upload less videos.
Far from my mind were the things that brought me here.
This cashier is normally upbeat, but then he saw the Yicker and all personality was drained. That's wise. That's a smart choice. Reserve your energy for when it matters.
I wondered why she didn't want us to find the record. I wondered if she had some bad memories associated with it. Or if there was something about entities that I didn't know yet. My mind turned to Y2K.
You mean Yick?
Could the world really end this year?
On the year of Yick?
You asked me 6 months ago.
No, it doesn't, because 2016 is also the year of Yick. We know this, because the other guy said it to us.
But now that I've seen so much strangeness, I could honestly say that stranger things have happened.
Oh, dude. Look, it's, dude, babe. No, that isn't. I can't even pretend. I can't even pretend that's a babe. Oh, look. It's Flagtown. What a strange looking place. I don't know. I don't like that. I just don't like that, I don't like that they're like, oh, you know, oh, I went over and I visited my friend over at Philly. Oh, where are you from? No, I grew up in Arkansas. Oh, we live in Philadelphia. And then you come over here and the places are called Flagtown. And is that freaking pirate software? British gay flags in the 90s? I am playing Yick. It is to be expected. More like comment censored by YouTube. Does Flagtown have the most important flag? No, it doesn't. Where's the... You... Come on, dude. You can't have a gay flag and not have the Israel flag, dude. Oh, it does. What do you mean? No, it doesn't. I don't see an Israel flag anywhere. Whoa, is that a babe on the pier? Can I push her off? Oh, let me talk to the freaking travelers here. I don't like how you look. You look... Hey, you seen my buddy Matt? He works at a figure store. I don't know if he's around here, though. Maybe Jewel? No, alright. You got any spare tomatoes? Or maybe you see that guy with a striped shirt and camera. He's kind of cute. Sorry, I'm bored. I need friends and food. You're like... You're... This looks like a Twitter artist! What am I looking at? Who are you? Who are these people? Who are all of these people? Earling out! The smiley troll! How much does he troll? A lot? A small amount? I have no idea. Are you two random Twitter artists I don't know of? Do you have a straw page or something? I'm gonna kill these people. Oh my gosh. I understand why Wintown has so many school shooters in it. That's like the only job in the world of Yiik, dude. I'm gonna lose it. Of course the gay flag is next to the Canadian flag. What did they mean by this? Can we never talk to another traveler again? No, we have to. We have to talk to them. Okay, guys. Would you the Twitter artist? Would you the Twitter artist? Maybe the Israel flag is the friends who made along the way. Maybe the Israel flag is Flower Girl Luma. Those two are very Flagtown coded. Yeah, now we know why it's called Flagtown. Why is there just a Mario flag here? It's like da 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 da. My life is like a video game. I hate this game. Every redeeming thing I've said about it up to this point has just been thrown away. Stop. It's like, what radicalized you? I played Yiik. What's behind here? Nothing? Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna Rory's sister myself, dude. They're censoring me. Fight against it. Fight against it. I would, but still. Really? Listen, man, the hair kind of ruins it for me. I can understand what you mean, though. She's got that Pixar mom bod like ratio going on. No, I wouldn't. I have standards. I'm above you, Shadow. I'm sorry. I still wouldn't do it. Would, but I'd feel ashamed. Yeah, that's a shameful one. I have strength and you guys should feel ashamed of yourselves. You guys are dirty. You should feel I feel I caught a bog. I feel deeply ashamed in you. Lovely weather, huh? You should. You guys disappoint me. Sheer disgust. Okay. Record store. Oh, this place is huge. A black guy! Get out of there! Ah! How much money do I have on me? 843? I gotta spend it on something. Of course the black guy lives here. Okay, let's go in. Not work. Replace all the mean words with Yiik. What do you think, Rory? The selection here is amazing. I know we will be able to find the record here. Guys, black woman speaking, listen and learn. What does a black woman sound like? If you're looking for anything in particular, check with my brother at the counter. Okay.
Hey man, I'm looking for this record. You've probably never heard of it.
It isn't rap. It isn't hip hop. It isn't rock and roll. So I don't think you would know much about it. But if you could call the manager in here, I think that would help. Maybe he'd be able to help me out, boy.
It's called Mystical Ultima LP Legend. I have the jacket, but I'm missing the record.
A record is what you use to play music. I don't know if your family has that. It's kind of like a big, it's a big device. It's kind of like a cone. Imagine like a big hollow watermelon. Alex, dude, like he didn't even say anything to you. Oh my god, on Black History Month, no less, Alex. Come on, dude, it's 1999. You can't be saying things like that. Oh my gosh, dude. This town is filled with yickets, dude. Why is the black woman not hot like Kareen? 0 out of 10 yicks.
Do you come from the internet? Are you from Onism 1999?
Do you come from Africa? I love Running Shine. He's wearing wait, hold on. He's black and an anime fan? Guys, hood weeb representation in the big 1999? What are your takes on Claudio Yick? what are your thoughts on the Yamaha Shoujo shirt bro's repping? Get that yicker off the plane!
Yeah, I mean, I go on there, but how did you know?
You have internet access? Who let that happen? Alex? Oh my gosh. Go back to the internet, you filthy yicker.
I'm guessing it wasn't you who posted there, was it? Haven't you checked the forums today? Somebody posted a photo of this record jacket, and they've been asking people if they have a copy. They said it had something to do with Semi Park's disappearance.
How do you know about Semi?
I go on the forum too, obviously.
Why are you talking about this? So I guess he kind of showed it off. Out of town. Gulf Town. Goy Town? They censored Goy on YouTube? Really? Dang. What a tragic thing to say. I hope that's not bad. I think I put Goy in the description or in the tags. Maybe I should use the word Goy less in my descriptions.
Yeah, I've been following Semi's story for a while. But aren't you the guy who posted the photos of her last known location?
I did it. Flag. Flag ought. Oh! Flag. Oh, okay, that's funny. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry, I'm a bit slow. Really?
I am, but...
Yes.
It's just... I had no idea anyone around here even knew about Semi.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm Claudio.
Bro's way too excited to say that.
I'm Alex. This is Michael. He's the one who took the photos. And this guy...
Alright, great. So you're looking for Mystical LP, huh? Sorry, we don't got it.
Of course you don't! Big surprise there! In fact, where were you last night of the disappearance of Yick?
But I do know where you can get it. Hell, you know what? I'll come with you. I own this stupid place. I can take a break whenever I want.
You can own property? Who let that happen?
Yeah, we're down.
There's this old guy. He's on a mountain south of here. He's a real chill guy, a bit out there, but...
There's this quest giver. He's located right above the next dungeon. You're gonna have to progress through it. You know, gameplay. It's that little thing you haven't done in the last 3 hours. Pick up the controller, buddy.
He's bound to have it. Let me just grab my sister. Hey, Chandra! Come here a minute!
What's up, Claudio?
Okay, she just actually talks like that.
I'm gonna run the mocks for a bit.
What is her? Well, I don't like how they're dressed. I don't like his. What is his fit actually? He has like a magical girl Mahashoujo turtleneck, like long sleeve going on with the Marty McFly, vest over it. I don't like the Claudio fit. Bro does not dress like a person. This is the world the Jews wanted. In fact, you may be right.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get James to watch the front.
Is James also a yicker? Dang, she bad? I don't know. I'm not really into the curly hair.
It's a bit of a hike, but it's a nice walk. Head to the mountains south of here. He has a little cottage on top. Can't miss it.
All right. Let's. All right. Oh wait, what do you have to say? Okay, no, you're just selling me new Weezer albums. Okay, hold on. I want to change my party. Oh, you're level 12. Would you look at that? Get Alex in there. Equip these bad boys with some new Carta. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna get a ton of new Carta. Yeah, there we go. And you're not gonna get any Carta, Calandra, because you are a woman! Ayo! She can yick it. She can yick on that yick. Like, I'm just gonna say it, guys. I could be convinced. Let me see her knees to make a final decision. You'll have to wait till we climb the big yick mountain. I hate how those guys look. Maybe, oh, wait, hold on.
I hope we're having a good day, mister.
Okay. Where's the big mountain? It's over there, back there. Okay. How do I reach it? Bro did not tell me how I'm supposed to get there. Let me read the hint. Travel to the mountain. Okay, how do I travel to the mountain? How do you want me to make it there? Oh, okay. So, if I want to go to the mountain, that is over where? That maze... Why is there a random maze here? That's what I mean by this doesn't look like a world. This looks like a theme park attraction. Oh, guys, look. Goyland 2028. It's like... No one would live here, okay? This isn't a place people would go to. Like, if you're a family man, you wouldn't take your kids to Flagtown, dude. Are you kidding me? Chandra Feet Goonicorn or when? Such an awful string of words that should never be uttered ever again. You should feel ashamed of yourself for saying that. You truly should. Okay, where is Mount Yick? Is it back there? Oh, it's over here. Mountain Town. Oh wow, this is interesting. We went all Game Boy Advanced over here, you know? Why did I say Advanced? It's just Game Boy. I hate how those guys look. You can't just say that, Yick. They're people, just like me and you, Yick. I added that, Yick. You went a bit too far there. Wait, hold on, guys. Maybe something's finally gonna start happening. Maybe that's just me being a bit, you know, a bit too hopeful, though. Okay. What's in here? What? Why are you knocking? Please go away. I've been up all night. The crazy rock star at the top of the mountain plays guitar into the wee hours of the night. The sleeping arpeggios and wild pinch harmonics are so brutal I can't sleep from all the head banging I'm doing. What? Okay. What's with you? For sale. Nice property. How much would you guys buy it for? I mean, it's a spacious studio apartment out in the woods. I'd say this would easily, you know, maybe 600 a month. Are you here to buy my property? I know it's simple, but I promise it has potential. What? You're not interested in living in a tent? Why wouldn't you want to live outside and exposed to the elements? Sigh. No, I understand. Friggin' crushed his dreams. Look what you did, man.
Are you looking for the music collector? He lives on the top of the mountain. Be careful, though. He works hard to avoid unworthy guests.
I guess we'll just have to prove ourselves worthy then. A crack? Crack machine? No crack? That's what we call clickbait in the business, okay? Let me buy a little bit of large birch beer though. No. Yeah, give me a little bit, like just 10 large birch beers. Yeah, there we go. That's enough. And then here we'll go for the Taylor ham sandwich. We'll get like a couple of supreme slices. Okay, that one is only, yeah. Okay, there we go. Now get me some drinks, coffee, plus 75% tea. Okay, so 5 coffees. And then give me some life healing stuff. So Taylor ham sandwich. Yeah, I'm spending all my money on this. Pork roll sandwich. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I just need to make it to the oh, that's easy. Amp. Or not, never mind. Oh, what was this? Oh, there, look, knees. Oh, she has socks.
Smell.
Her socks cover her knees. You can't see her knees. I'm sorry, guys.
Roses?
Alex is gonna be yicked out of his mind.
Definitely not roses. Ugh, smells awful.
There's your up close view.
I smell it too. Could be popcorn?
Dude, it's Sammy right behind you, Michael. And then they slap Alex.
What's wrong with him?
Sorry. He's going through some stuff.
Punched. So they can acknowledge it. That's interesting. Guys, I was gonna say something's happening, but, you know.
Looks like Alex isn't the only oddball here.
Yiik is yicking out, man. Oh no, the gray color filter. It's just like my 80s movies.
Oh yeah, there was.
Hey, Beans, please give me your opinion
Something
on
about the ghost of Simi Park haunting the cave.
What? Why is Chandra so much more animated than everyone else?
Stand the smell.
Why is Claudio's crotch so detailed and modeled? No one else has like that prominent of a, yeah, like Alex doesn't. Why is Claudio packing so much? Why is Alex dead on the ground? What could this mean? You are not a god, you are a man, and like all men, you will die. Bro thinks he's Persona 3. Would you look at that? Hey, Beans, please give me your opinion on gooning to the concept of money while being broke, because money is a scam invented by the government to make you pay your taxes. Are you Jewish? Is this like a Jewish goon I'm unaware of, a Jewish gooning technique? Let me imagine the concept of money as being Negev, and then it becomes a little hotter and then more understandable. I'd say like at that point you can kind of get it a little bit, but as you described it to me, that's insane and crazy, and you're kind of like, you know, screwed up in the mind. Rory is so stinky, it's creeping out Chandra. Beans, do you like Aikuri from DDLC? She likes knives. She's cute. If I had to rank the DDLC girls, at the top would be, from top to bottom, like from best to worst, would be Natsuki, Yuri, Monica, and then Sayori. That would be my ranking of all the girls. I've seen enough. Chandra is hot. I don't know, man. It's just not for me. It's not my type. More Chandra for you, I suppose. I guess I'll put her in the next Yiik Goon corner. Just for you. Ion Rose. Just for you. Chandra Goon corner promised. I can't promise it'll be of quality. I don't know how much Yiik Goon art there is out there in the gooning ecosystem. It surely can't be that much. Oh, dude, the mountain path. Let's go. Sayori worst. I don't hate Sayori, but there's tough competition, dude. Her and Monica are kind of interchangeable for me. So if you like Monica more, but I definitely put Natsuki and Yuri on the top. That's crazy for real. I mean, like, what does she really do? Kill herself? That's it, you know? Like, what do you want me to say? That's what I mean. Look at those chaff Yiik just found. What's this? I've got a tool that'll help you here, I think. It's called Hair Whip. It's my signature move. Basically, You let your bangs fall to your eyes and jerk your head forward while torquing your shoulders. If you do it just right, you should be able to cut through small bushes. Learned hair whip. Okay. Why is every ability in this game an obstacle remover? This is an obstacle remover. That is an obstacle remover. I mean, I guess this is like, yeah, we don't need two of the exact same ability. Yeah, these are both just obstacle removers. That's really stupid. That's really dumb. What's your signature move? What's my signature move? I haven't really thought of that. I don't know. Dang, I gotta think of that one. I haven't thought that far ahead, man. Monika is bringing out the white savior blood in me. Dude. Such a way with word you have. I'm gonna be yicking it so hard to Chandra Goon Corner. And by it, I mean my yick. You guys have really gotten real, acquainted with the yick lexicon, haven't you? What are you doing in here? Oh, gracious and benevolent beings, can we have a Dustman news report? He's not dead. I gotta know if I'm gonna have you in my Yick squad. Me? My signature move. I don't know. The like, in many ways, I mean, like, you have, like, the goon corner. So it's like, the gooning is confined to the corner, you know? Because it's there. So what if you had like the goon expansion, and that was the signature move? I think there's potential in goon expansion. What do you guys think? Like, what would goon expansion? What would its effects be? Like, think about it. What would it do? Because we have goon corner. That's kind of like echoes. We have goon corner 2. That's kind of like echoes act 2. So there's stuff there. Natsuki Flatty, pink, Sayori, sweet, Natsuki Flatty, sweets, pink hair, she is so hot. Exactly. Lollies are always the most peak, unless you've made a bad lolly, at which point, like, what's wrong with you? A rejuvenation effect. I'll keep you in the back line. I think that makes sense. I don't mind my ultimate secret move being a support healer move. I like that. I'd definitely be a support unit. That's really cool. That's really cool. Gooning expansion, a support technique. Oh, what do you have to say? It's not a skirt, it's a skort. What the heck is a skort? Making up words now. Alright, alright. There we go. One day Dustman will perish, but you'll know because it'll happen live on stream. Because I'll film it for content. I downloaded this mod to make Monika my girlfriend. It was unironically one of the happiest times of my life, before I got self-conscious and deleted it. In conclusion, Monika clears no diff. You didn't finish it? I gotta play that. I didn't know there were DDLC mods out there. I was unaware of this level of game. Do I use hair whip on this? What? Oh, okay. Okay. No, I see it. I see what I'm supposed to do. See, there's advanced puzzle solving in Yiik, believe it or not. But Yiik is a thinking man's game. Yeah, see that? Guys, it's hard to go wrong with cute and funny. Most are good. That's what I'm saying. Very rarely. I can't even name a bad lolly off the top of my head, but I've definitely seen one before. Okay, look. Yiik gameplay incoming. Oh, Yiik gameplay at last. Oh my gosh, they said it would never happen. Go for the LP toss on this guy. What are your skills? Dragon jump. Safe while in act zone. Okay, if I can't use that yet. What about these? Damage enemy, lower max enemy, remove an enemy's ability to pierce. Just go with your sword swipe. This song's pretty groovy. What about you? Spread item. Use an item on the entire party. That's not bad. Discard a card and draw a new card from another realm. Nah, go with the attack. There we go. Look at him.
Check out my
LP toss. Oh, dude, we tore through all Carta just like that? Are we over leveled or something? This, if you haven't seen the, like, earlier Yiik streams or something, even if you have, this gameplay has to look, like, utterly nonsensical to you. Like, this is basically utter nonsense. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, so he leaves. That's why it's called Dragon Jump. I think he's, I think his enemy, okay. And then, act. He starts bleeding, there we go. Okay, yeah, the action time is insanely high for that attack. Fully restore life of all allies. LP toss. Hair whip. The lower your life, the higher the damage. Okay. That's a cool attack. Fully restore life of all allies. LP toss, probably, yeah.
LP toss!
Okay, attack. Oh, dude, that, okay, yeah. That does insane damage. He's a heavy hitter. I like him. I like his playstyle. Would the gameplay make sense even if you watch from the start? Not really. The way it basically works is, you have cards. It's kind of like Library of Ruina in that way, you know? If you just think about it that way. It's a card game. It's a deck builder. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on. I'm gonna do my homework until the gameplay ends. Understandable thought process. Why are there so many people in this mountain? I came here to find the ghost of Semi-Pack. All I found was this Charlie horse. No one told me going outside would be so much work. Would you random Yiik woman that I just saw right now? Would you random Foyd on Yiik? Would you this random Foyd? Question mark? I don't know. Maybe you would. Okay. There we go. Dude, Terraria. How much damage do? Okay, you're all defended. LP toss on you. Okay, that's not good. Okay, yeah, Chandra's blinded and like, okay, no. Chandra's getting utterly demolished right now. Tear all cards. I think, use an item on the whole party. I mean, that's good for a healing item. But restoring PP is generally, like, that's a whole party thing. I don't think that'd have an extra effect. Okay. And then go here, same thing, LP toss, but on one of the eyes. You focus on killing this guy. Your one dragon jump is probably going to be enough. Okay, attack. Yeah, activate bleeding on that guy. Oh no, she died. That's bad. That's bad. Who are we getting in, though? Who's our backup? Claudio is safe because he's jumping currently. I'm blind, so that's not good. Fully restore life of all allies. I have too many. Take a Carta from a steal an item from the enemy. LP toss. I have too much HP for the other attack to be effective. Okay. Okay, yeah. Hold on, this attack is definitely gonna break Carta. There we go.
It's delicious.
Okay, who came in? Michael, that's good. Just the man I want to see. I think he has all my attack cards. Why did Michael... Oh wait, Michael already has the gun out? That barely did any damage to the skull. What? What the frick? Okay. Oh, he missed. Oh, of course it missed. Okay, he has the gun. So, photo shoot would be good right about now. Use the gun. You're not... Okay, you're... Okay, there we go. The gun one-shot fit. Michael with his iconic gun.
Bleed for me.
Can you attack Alex, please? Okay. Don't... Yeah, go here. Okay, come on. Stop killing Michael, please. I beg of you. He still can't do photo shoot. So just kill him. There we go. There we go. You can't beat the gun. You literally can't beat the gun. Okay.
Bleed for me.
Critical hit. Michael's still standing. I don't know if Alex has plot armor or something. Dragon jump. Attack. Okay, no, Michael's dead. We still have Rory. Skill. No, attack. I mean, yeah.
Bleed for me.
Alex has so much health. Everyone else is way too squishy. Okay, Rory, do your thing. Rory, mark the enemy. Okay, yeah, no, you're dead. Oh, you attacked Rory. Big mistake.
Blood. It's delicious.
Rory's attack can miss? Dude, blind is so freaking overpowered. Okay, there we go. At least it landed there. Oh my god, only 5 XP? Was that supposed to be that difficult? Dungeon key. Okay, I guess it was. Yeah, it was a mini-boss. What the frick was that, man? Yicked out of my mind, dude. I don't think I've missed a stream since I found you. Oh, thank you. What a kind thing to say. Deeply, deeply appreciated. Thank you for your service. Michael's special is a gun. Literally, I have no idea why. Before, he used to only take it out when he was the last man standing. But I guess we must have gotten a new skill where now he just starts the fight with it. And I'm like, thank you for that, Michael. Bro was useless without his gun. It's postmodern. It's good. So is this game actually good or what? It's fun. Gameplay-wise, the game is fun. So yeah. It might look confusing, but the gameplay itself is quite fun. Basically, let me heal myself. 10 pork roll sandwiches. Damn. Basically, the way it works is... Okay, Chandra, you're kind of useless. I'm going to switch you out for Michael. No, for Rory. Sorry, Chandra. You're good to have, though. No, I need Michael, not Rory. Okay, so... Dungeon key. What do I use the key on? I came in here. I go here. Let me go down here again. But no, yeah, it is great. The combat, the way it works, you have Carta cards. It's the whole deck you get, like, throughout the game. And different cards have different effects. When they're in your hand passively, they give you, like, a hand effect, as well as various stat buffs and debuffs. And when you use them, you can, like, have a on-use effect. And before enemies ever deal damage to your HP bar, they'll deal damage to your Carta. So that's why as soon as you start taking damage, you automatically start bleeding to death. So the goal is to have Carta up, like, for as long as you can, play the cards effectively. You have skills, but SP is shared throughout the entire party. Only 3 can be on the field at any one given time. It is a pretty fun game. Like, the combat system is pretty good. The story is just, you know, it's something, all right. Okay, there we go. What do you have to say? All this ghost hunting has really revived the spark in our relationship. How do you feel about that? Are you a gay? You're in Flagtown, dude. I think that might be you. Just saying. Are you a goy? No, anything but that. Also, you don't level up by gaining XP. You level up by going to the mine dungeon. Oh no, freaking everyone's getting violated. Okay. This song sucks. The story is the icing on the cake. That's the best way to put it, honestly. That's the best way I think I can describe it. It truly is the icing on the cake. getting to experience Yiik's beautiful, marvelous narrative is the little icing on the cake. Okay. No, this song sucks, though. This song is genuinely atrocious. This sounds horrible. Andrew Allison or whoever made this, you should feel ashamed. Yiik does have some pretty good tracks in it. But this song, like, that's the thing about Yiik. You listen to a Yiik song, it is either, like, amazing or complete brimstone. There's no in between. Yiik only operates in extremes. Are you Yiik's biggest fan? I'm Yiik's biggest supporter, okay? Would I call myself a Yiik fan? I mean, that implies that I like Yiik more than I dislike Yiik, which might not exactly be true, but what I can say is Yiik will be Yiik. I'll support Yiik no matter what. Honestly, the gameplay just gets in the way of Yiik's story. Is that really how you see it? Oh my gosh, your card is broken, dude. Fully restore the life of all allies. More like fully restore the life of Claudio. Turn an enemy against its party. Maybe the ghost. Try the ghost. Blackmail. Oh, okay, let's go. Don't kill Claudio. Why do you get to act twice? All conditions cleared. Okay. Let me heal Claudio. Claudio. Wait, I don't need to heal Claudio, because the other guy is... Yeah. Because you... Well, do you still have that debuff on you? I don't know. Better safe than sorry. Let me heal you. Okay, yeah. For you... There we go. Back to max HP. You can't dragon jump yet. Damage enemy. Lower maximum life of a target. Yeah, there you go. I'm bored. Perfect. What is clearing conditions? Oh, I see. Okay. And then make user immune to most piercing attacks. That's good, although it's almost out. No, just go for the straight attack. Same with, wait, do you have a slow bleeding? Fully, okay, yeah, slow bleeding, all status effects cleared. We don't have any status effects. So just go for the straight attacks. Skill, blackmail, fully restore the life. Yeah, just go for straight damage. There you go. Michael's attacking with the camera. We're trying to poison us. Yeah, you're dead. This fight is nothing, yeah. Yiik encounter beaten. This music goes pretty hard. You're just saying that to be contrarian. Can we get some Mamami ASMR instead of this game? I mean, controversial thought here, but in the future, games are definitely going to have built-in ASMR just because of the amount of people out there that mute the game and just listen to like a separate... I mean, I'll do that sometimes, but that's like if I'm playing a game where, you know, you've already heard the OST and I'm not going to hear anything new. Like if I'm playing Terraria or something, I'm not gonna, you know, I know what Terraria's OST sounds like. I'll mute the game and I'll listen to like a YouTube video or something. But if it's a first playthrough and you do that, you're genuinely stupid. You're actual goy cattle. That's the moments when I'm like, I'm sorry, I think the developers shouldn't let you mute the game. Okay. What's at the very end? Oh no. It's one of those, isn't it? Oh! No, it's the I didn't mean to. Frickin' cool math games as music playing right now. Yiik father is hindering Yiik son. Awesome's lore and story. You mean Yiik the father and Yiik the son, okay? Say the lore. Beans is a hardcore Project Moon fan. No, I'm just a regular Project Moon fan. Would you die for Yiik? Maybe so. No, we need Dustman ASMR. I'm gonna take Dustman like out of the shed and shoot him with the shotgun, as you guys don't stop it with the Dustman plays. You hear me? First time Undertale players should mute all the tracks. Yes, but that's because Toby Fox can't make good music. Andrew Allison can make amazing music. Like, hear this song. Now this is a groovy tune. Okay, attack. Who's it going first? Alex is going first. Yeah, I think that's good. Alex is going first. Yeah, breaks all the Carta. Michael goes, starts the bleed. And then here, okay, and then here we go. Yeah, just start attacking it. Oh, wait, LP toss here.
LP toss!
Yeah, quickest way to break Carta. Okay, he resists that. So you'll do it instead. And then Claudio. Alright. They can clear this. Okay, Claudio, be quick about attacking the ghost. You have the advantage here. There you go, there you go. Bro's gonna heal himself again. Okay, no, he doesn't have the time. There we go. Look at that. That gave us more XP than the boss fight. Might be because I still had my card on hand. Would you like to use the dungeon key? Not yet. I want to see everything else first. There's more there. I know I missed something in the right over here. So let me just see what that's about. This is... Can you live stream Dustman's shed shenanigans? You want me to live stream Dustman's execution? Oh yeah, I can do that. 10k subs, Dustman's execution live stream. I think that sounds pretty cool. This is Dustman appreciation for what he does for us, not Glaze. Your appreciation will go unnoticed, for you guys do not know the evil and twisted true nature of Dustman, okay? The second that the cameras go off and Dustman is no longer on screen, the first thing that man will tell me is like, I can't believe those fools liked me yet again. This is all true. I always tell him, Dustman, you can't say that. They're fans. They care about you. They're our precious beaners. But then Dustman says, to me, I don't see people. I only see objects to be manipulated, dollar signs to be consumed. And I'm just like, such wicked things you're saying, Dustman. Eventually, you will have your comeuppance. So I'm just telling you guys, you know, be careful. Be careful around that guy. Where does Beans and Dustman belong on the power scaling wiki? I'm not nearly black enough. I may be black, but I'm not nearly black enough to be able to, you know, answer that one for you. You're gonna have to get, like, you know, like a serious wigger on the line for that one, dude. I'm sorry, I couldn't dream of answering that. Oh, dude, even deeper down? Okay, no, I'm gonna go to the door. There's definitely something over here. Dustman would probably win if you tried to slime him, TBH. This is slander. That's not true. I'm gonna slime you. Bro's begging to get slimed. So what you're saying is Dustman and Yiik treat people the same. What I'm saying is Dustman is literally Yiik, okay? Oh, dude. These are all going to be mimics, aren't they? Like, I'm going to open the chest. Oh, no. It's literally just treasure. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Really? 20 bucks? This is a mimic. If I've ever seen one. Blue. Oh, blue. Oh, I mean, blue jacket. Oh, here you go, dude. No, I want your equipment. Here you go. Cursed goggles, body, get the jacket, weapon. There you go. They made the black guy a weeb. What did they mean by this? How does this make you feel? Okay. What a strange pattern we have here. Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let me blow this up. I know what I'm supposed to do here. This one's easy. Okay, so. Can I... Okay, but how do I... Okay, how do I press the switch, though? Okay, what the... Okay, hold on. Okay. And then I... Oh, I see. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it now. Okay, and I stand right here to do it. Yeah. Oh, dude, look at that. Now we're thinking of portals, dude. Look at this. This is what Yiikin's all about. Ah, oh, dude, I'm yicked out of my mind right now. The freaking mind job Yiik is giving me is insane. Cheeseburger. Oh, frick. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Give him his new weapon. Canon digital camera. I could have bought that at the shop. Okay, there we go. Is there anything else left? I mean, yeah, this room right here. Use the dungeon key? Sure. After hearing a faint click, the key snaps. What's in here? Please tell me it's not a boss fight or any... Okay. Okay, there's definitely something up there. Then what's... Let me check down there. Because there was a secret down there. Or something like that. That's definitely a boss. Or something of the like. Beans is Yiik's most postmodern soldier. Best way to describe it. Someone get that man an award. Okay, down here, down here, down here, down here, down here. That's not what I wanted! Okay, here we go. I'm getting irrationally angry at Yiik. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. The downstairs is left. Is this... Did we already go here? No, we didn't. This is a new room. It just looks very, very familiar. How do I... Okay. Yeah, no, this is new. Can I get out of bounds? Nope. Alright. Let me kill you. Oh, no, that's not good. Fully restore everyone's HP. You should give everyone a fountain soda. Don't die. Do not die, Michael. Michael Yiik, do not die on me. Michael Yiik, do not perish. You should perform dragon jump. No, you need to heal. You need to bandage one person. Michael. Michael is about to die. Yes, bandage Michael. Okay, there we go. Okay, Alex! We're cooked, we're cooked. No, we're cooked, we're cooked. We can't do that. I'm not about to die in Yiik. I'm using my smoke bomb. Yeah, I'm not about to die in the mythical, wonderful world of Yiik, okay? Okay. Yeah, auto heal. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we go back and now we wipe the floor with you. Yeah, the music even changed to reflect the fact that you are literally the Wraith right now. Okay, this one goes hard. That's what I'm saying. It's literally just a 50-50 toss-up whether or not the music you're gonna get is complete and total brimstone or something actually good. I don't know what happened. This entire game's soundtrack was composed by, I think, just Andrew Allison. But this song is good. It's groovy. Would Jordan Peterson explode if he saw the pure postmodern glory that is Yiik? What happened to Jordan Peterson? Like a lot of those people, like their downfall, you know? Like Jordan Peterson used to be a pretty respected guy. But then he kind of just soyed out. And like ever since, it hasn't been the same, right? There we go. Carta shattered. Who can you attack the best? Critical damage there. Of course not, we're blind. Oh my, we need to cure the blindness. How do I do it? All status effects cleared. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, why is he oh, it only clears them on you. I'm an idiot. Blinding flash, reduce an enemy's accuracy. No, attack him instead. Okay, there we go. Now you're bleeding. Please tell me you can deal real damage. Okay, what about you? Fully restore, lower target speed. Perfect. There you go. Lower his speed. Perfect. That should be enough means to start killing you. LP toss, go for the attacks.
Check out my sick.
Oh yeah, you're dead. Just land one attack, Michael. Blindness is actually like really inconvenient in this game. Like, they're not even kidding. Oh, okay.
It's delicious.
Normally, blindness either does nothing or does everything.
Okay.
He kept LARPing as a Christian, but it was obvious he didn't actually believe it. He got wrecked on Jubilee because of that. Okay, but he was already, I know about that, but he was already not liked. Even, you know, even before the whole Jubilee thing happened. Like, I'd say that was after he was already losing in popularity. Like, what made him cuck out? Oh, it is a mimic. Vocal track? Slightly vocal track. Spoons. Give me a supreme slice. No, give me a... I need something to fill up my PP. Large birch beer. This is probably going to be a harder fight. Attack. Oh, okay, yeah, I do extra damage. Perfect, all cards are ripped. Maybe this guy isn't as hard as I thought. 207. Okay, no, this guy is something. Okay, yeah, no, this guy is definitely packing something. Skill. Panda barrier. You go for the dragon jump. And you, blinding flash. Okay, of course it misses. Alright, there we go. That buys us some time. Fully restore life of all allies. I mean, just go for... You attacking isn't that good. So maybe just, yeah, give yourself a bandage to stop the bleeding. And then you give Michael a bandage. You can't give Claudio anything, I don't think so. I mean, how much damage does Hair Whip do? It scales, so it's not real. There's no point to it now. Feedback 6. No, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, look at that. Okay, that's a decent amount of damage, actually. A photo shoot deals better damage to the enemy party. Yeah, go with photo shoot. Okay, that's not nearly enough. Skill, panda barrier. We do not have enough. Give Claudio a bandage. He's missing one. There you go. If anyone needs to reduce life, it's Alex, so I'm going to keep the bleed on him. Because I want him to be low enough to cast that Hair Whip spell. Why did Dark Souls steal the idea of a mimic from Yiik? I mean, what did I say? Miyazaki is a bit of a hack. Dark Souls didn't really get good until the B team made Dark Souls 2. That's the thing you gotta remember. People always say, well, not people always, but many Goyim will say that I'm rage baiting when I say that Dark Souls 2 is the best game in the series and that Bloodborne is mid. But these are my actual opinions. These aren't really my opinions so much, these are facts. These are actual facts that I've come to discover. Okay. Okay, there goes everyone. Don't kill Claudio. Okay. Okay, hold on. Claudio is not safe. He's bleeding out. 60% life. Yes. And then use the... No, that only slows bleeding for you. And that fully restoring is not necessarily good at the current moment. Gauze bandage. No, it's not worth it for Claudio. But do give him a bandage. There we go. Why does bro have so little health? Is there... Oh my gosh, like he literally came in here with nothing to his name. Okay. What do I have for... No, I'm for PP. There we go. Large birch beer. Sure. If it's all I have. Skill, dragon jump. There we go. Go in with an attack. Go in with an attack. Perfect. Okay. You can use your new... Okay, Alex is getting hurt. That's good. Photo shoot. Yeah, I mean, we're not doing anything else. Miyazaki did add the feet. I don't remember much feet in Dark Souls 2 though. That's the only tragedy. The Emerald Herald would literally be the best Foid in all of gaming if she was barefoot. But the fact that she isn't, you know, it makes her imperfect. It makes her incomplete. Is there a mod that makes her barefoot? I haven't looked too much into modded Dark Souls 2. I just know when we get around to playing modded Dark Souls 2 co-op, now that we've beaten modded Dark Souls 1, I will, if there is one, I will download the Barefoot Emerald Herald mod. That just simply has to be there. That, you know, that's just a necessity. Surely you must understand. Okay. Photo shoot. Attack. Claudio is so slow. Like, he deals good damage, but he's just... like, dang is he slow. Dragon jump. And the barrier. So we do not perish. Alright, I think Alex is good enough to use the attack next time. Go for the attack use. Use hair whip. 39. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, Claudio goes down with the kill. There we go. See, we got the Mimic. Look at that. The Mimic's secret has been exposed. What's in here? Hiking stick. Is that a you thing? Who uses a hiking stick? What's the hiking stick for? Other. Hiking stick. Oh, okay. Increased luck and agility. Claudio, you freaking need this. Okay. Is that it? I can see why it was a secret room. There wasn't really much there. Well, the hiking stick was good. Now I go here. What's up here? I assume this just takes me... well, this is new. Oh, this is a new room. Oh my gosh, this is bigger than I thought. Firekeeper was a lot cuter, though. I think a harem with Black Maiden, Green Herald, and Firekeeper would be peak. They really did only get better, to be fair. I don't think Firekeeper is better, but she's definitely a good choice, so I wouldn't blame someone for liking Firekeeper more. I just find it funny how no one, like literally no one, talks about the Dark Souls 1 girl. Like, she is nobody's favorite. Can you even say her name? Can you even remember it? Collectible Pog. Am I going to complete the Pog side quest? I really don't want to. Okay, there we go. What's down in this hole? Okay, there we go. Okay, so how exactly do I do this? Okay, I mean I can definitely reach it. It's just there. Oh my gosh, I needed to do the other hole, didn't I? Now I know. Okay, so it's not that one. That one. Oh my gosh, stop. It's not that one. I need to go to the other one. Down here. Okay. Okay, and then what exactly am I getting here again? Okay, so go here. One up from that one is the next one. So I go over here. Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted either. Okay. I connected the bridge. Okay, now what does that do? I go all the way up. Okay, so... frick. Stop placing it like that. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning there, Armello. Beans, what words would you ban first in chat? None. I'm not real. I don't like the idea of banning words in chat. I think that gets rid of the entire point of... sometimes I'll look at like a funny moment clip from a VTuber or something, or just like a streamer in general, but I don't really watch, flesh tubers, I suppose. So, but, oh, it's just the exit. And they'll be like, oh, this person joined my chat and said like rude messages and harassment. And I'm like, I don't know, I like it when someone comes in and says something rude or zany. I'm not really one. I myself, I suppose, have a pretty provocative sense of humor. So I'm not one to ban someone because they said a no-no word, but just, refrain from spam and stuff of the like. The only times I've ever muted or timed out somebody where if someone who's obviously just joining to cause trouble joins, like someone comes in and then says, "Yo, is that a lolly in the goon corner?" Like Diddy Blood 15, and then they start spamming that, and I'm like, buddy, just click off. Like, clearly this isn't like your stream. Clearly this is not meant for you. I do not join the Yaoi community and then say, bro, Yaoi in the big 2025? Are we being serious? Let me save my game. Alright. So, we've been going on for quite a while, lads. We got a lot of leveling up to do. We got like 200 XP. So wait, let me make sure I save that so we don't have a debacle like this morning. Did I save? Yes, I saved. I'm pretty sure up there is the boss room. So come next stream, next Yiik stream that is, we'll be continuing with our Yicking journey by Yicking out some more. Thank you, Yiik, for your service. But for now, allow me to put down the controller, lock out for a second, as we return here. Thank you everyone for coming. I don't remember her name, but I always kill bowl cut dude at Firelink to save her. And the DS1 Firekeeper has no tongue, a Foid who can't yap, aka perfection. A Foid who can't yap may be perfect in the sense that, you must not hear a Foid's yapping, but she also cannot be remembered. Hence why you describe to her as the Foid with no tongue and not by her name. Is what you're throwing, meow. Meowing. Ban any words against Israel. Okay, yep, okay, that is a good point. Right, Goyim? Don't call me that, I'm not a Goy. Remember, the Yiik will be with you, always. Amen to that, brother. Don't forget the Chandra Feet Corner. I got like 2 Goon Corner requests. Make sure to join the server. Leave your Goon Corner requests. Speaking of all that, new video is out tonight. You heard that right, tonight. The new video will be coming out tonight. In only a few hours, the new video will be out. You hear me? Do you hear me? I am being serious here. I don't think you're taking me seriously. The new video will be coming out tonight. You got that? I don't want to hear any lies. People saying, oh, Beans is lying. The new video is actually coming out 3,000 years from now. No, that's not true. It's coming out tonight. It was promised to you. The new video out never. See? That's what's going to happen. The video is going to end with Shadows skinning for saying liar. You guys are going to eat your words, okay? It's coming out tonight. Promise. If it doesn't, correction stream incoming, okay? You guys deserve that at that point. Clean up your Goon Corner chat. Clean up your Goon Corner game. I listen to both requests. Next, I'll look for some real Chandra art. If it doesn't, I don't know, send me Chandra art. Post it in the server. I'm sure it exists somewhere out there. You know the rules of the internet after all. Either way, I gotta get to rendering that video. Make sure to like, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe and join. Click that notification bell. Click that Discord server and Ko-Fi link. Did you know that 90 billion% of you aren't subscribed? You can change that by one little click. Doctors hate him. Make a funny clips channel and you will receive the bounty, the reward. Don't do that and you will receive my love and affirmation either way. Didn't you say it was going to be out the week of the Dark Souls stream? And with that, I gotta say, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.